Okay, what up, Helldivers? Give me a second because my phone gonna be on charge for a little bit, but it's also good because I always like to start these streams with a little bit of a discussion segment. I've changed the title to reflect this because there seems to be a lot of concern over this whole PlayStation account thing. Now, Noel, if you don't mind me asking, why is signing up, and anyone with an answer, by the way, why is signing up for a PlayStation Network account problematic? I mean, let's put aside the issue of the fact that it's not available in some countries. I actually want to know why people think it's an issue to sign up for PlayStation Network. Um, because the registration process took me about 3 minutes. So what is the concern here from people? So I think if people are gonna like literally leave the game over this, then I want to hear what is the big concern. So good morning, Basassin. Mm-hmm. That is employee data though, Sakari Gamer. It's a security thing? Okay. Because quite frankly, I'm pretty sure Ubisoft and EA have also had multiple data breaches. Even Microsoft have had multiple data breaches. Well, the 100 countries, it is a huge issue in of itself, but that one is something that cannot be helped because quite frankly, PlayStation Network not being available in those countries is a decision of the PlayStation, company itself. This is ultimately a Sony game. We cannot change that, So if security is a concern, I think many players would not even have installed this game in the first place because this game has kernel level anti-cheat. So hackers are going to be able to hack your shit right from the start. What the hell is that sound? Oh, it's Truffles. Sup, nerd.
What?
Yeah, no, we're just
You heard
talking about
sounds?
issues first. Yeah, because okay, so you have to link this game to your PSN, which we all did like when we first got this game anyway. But I'm just trying to understand the security, like the issues that players are facing. You know, the game does not require PlayStation Plus. All you need is a PlayStation Network account, which I have. So that is what I was also surprised about. NEG, it's not available in the Philippines. I was thinking to myself, what? But I mean, okay.
Could be.
That's kind of what I was thinking, Halo Eraser. I mean, your data is already out there. And when you talk about security, all these people concerned about security, what is so important about their data that a Sony data breach will kill them? Because quite frankly, most of these people have no assets. They have nothing of worth. Like I'm just going to be honest. They have nothing important for them to be concerned about security. And your friend on PC needs PS Plus? No, you don't. You don't need PlayStation Plus. You just need a PSN account. I do not own a PlayStation. I do not have PlayStation Plus. I have a PSN account. All you have to do is literally just register a PSN account. Okay, so two main issues, what I'm hearing from everybody. The PSN thing, number one, it's not available in a lot of countries where people are freaking playing this game, which I think big oversight, big issue. That one, okay. Um, the other one seems to be security because of Sony's multiple data breaches, which again, that one I cannot defend. But what I will say is that your data is already out there because Ubisoft, EA have all had breaches, including Microsoft has had breaches. As long as you play some game somewhere, they have your data. Even Steam, I believe, has had a data breach. Not multiple, I think just one or two. Can't remember. But I do remember that there has been a data breach of most gaming platforms at some point. So, yeah. Well, Dr. Alo, I don't think it's going to kill the game because if current reactions are anything to go by, the reactions seem bad, but yesterday at... So May 23 at 2100 hours, we had roughly the same number of people playing this game. At 2100 hours, May 2nd, which was Thursday, we had 71,000 playing. Right now, at 2100 hours, we have 77,000 playing. The Steam numbers have not shifted at all. Right? like I agree with that, KML, but I'm just curious, about more people's perspective. By the way, don't forget to like the stream. Truffles, so sorry, we'll be diving in a little while because I wanted to talk about the issue first because this thing has been a huge thing ever since it
it's
blew up
fine.
today. By the way, how are you? I hope you're feeling better this week.
Great. Yeah.
Good. By the way, May 25th, if you have time, join us for the first Descendant. It's going to be a play test, stress test on.
25th.
It's a stress test only, available to PC players. So 25th May, just put it on your calendar. So yeah, I'll need anyone who's on PC to assist with that.
Oh, that's just Saturday. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a Saturday. Yeah. So we're gonna you get to try out the game as well. But you did the last play test anyway, so you already know the game. But yeah, we just want to stress test the servers. So yeah.
I mean, I just hope that they made it more compatible for low end.
I hope they don't have frame rate drops for high end as well either, because the defense missions were unplayable. But anyway, coming back to the issue. Sorry, this is my little brother Truffles. He's currently serving in the military. All right, my broski. You hear him on Saturday if you ever come to our the Overwatch streams. So what's going on, Salem, is that as of today, they've made an announcement saying that to continue playing Helldivers, you need to have a PSN account. The PSN account is not a PlayStation Plus account. It is just a PSN account. You can go here, PlayStation Network PSN. So all you gotta do is just go to PlayStation, register an account. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to spend a single cent. How do I know this? Because I do not spend a single cent. So that is what you do. You just go to PlayStation. Now this is the AU website, but obviously you can go to whatever website is for your country. Go there, register an account, and carry on whatever. It's free. You do not have to pay anything. If you want to say screw Sony, then say screw Sony. I don't care. I've got no loyalty to Sony or anything like that. Like I said, I'm not a PS player. So, but you just need a PSN account. So log in, go. And I think the biggest thing, the irony, is actually that PSN is not available in all countries. That to me seems to be a bigger issue than the security thing, because I don't think most people care about security. And quite frankly, your data is not that valuable. Like, people might think that, my data is super valuable. No, it's not. It's already out there everywhere. And more importantly than that, most of y'all don't even have assets that is worth any kind of heist. I'm sorry to say, I'm not trying to insult anybody. I'm not even worth anything that, I'm in more danger than all of you. But, yeah. I'm in more danger than any of you guys. And literally, because of my job, I have to roll with this. Yeah, I think the countries where PSN is not available seems to be the biggest concern right now for most of the players. So, yeah, it is very, very bad. And B2 Fight, yes, that kind of thing, right? That's what they're saying this will solve. I don't trust or know whether or not this will solve the hacker issue. But at the very least, hopefully they can create a better report system than just report people for bad words, which is what we have now. Because I encountered a hacker yesterday which had 4 turrets in the match, and we tried to report them, and I found out you can only report for bad words, so we had to report that person manually, which is stupid. That's heist worthy, Armando. Yeah, I don't know if this will kill the chance of this coming to Xbox, but it seems like it might, because if you need a PSN account to play, Xbox literally can't. I think that one Halo Eraser is going to be the bigger issue than this whole security thing. The security thing is really, really not good. Lazy Cable Manager, is there an announcement that your PSN region should be the same as your Steam region? I'm unsure on this, because I'm only just learning today that PSN is not available, and I apologize for my lack of knowledge. I was not aware that countries do not have PSN, because to me it was always just go register, but then again, I live in a first world country, so I apologize for that lack of knowledge. I did not know that there are countries where it is not available, and in that case, people have literally already paid for the game and now can no longer play. This is actually going against consumer protection. So that to me would literally be opening up Arrowhead to a lot of lawsuits. Sure, the lawsuits may not go through, but I would assume that a class action lawsuit would at least be possible or plausible based on the fact that players have paid for a product that they can no longer access simply because PSN is not available in the countries. They need to address this. How do you link your account? You cannot do it in the game. You have to go to the PlayStation Store, go to PlayStation, register a PSN account, and link it up from there. So let's just say I've registered my PSN account, right? So I will go to say I will go to like the account management or whatever. Hang on, let me just do this right here. Support account, store, services, Sony Group home portal. It's somewhere around here. Hang on. PlayStation Network. I have to Google it again. So I literally just logged in. I'm pretty sure I logged out when I came here because I don't stay logged in and I don't let anything remember my password. Okay, PlayStation Network. Games, PC. Helldivers 2. I think there's a way, like, you'll just be able to, like, link it from here. Hang on. From my profile. There we go. Games library. I didn't realize this stupid smiley face was a profile. Account settings. There is a section in here where I linked my Steam. Device management. Security. It'll be one of these things. Yes, I will go to another page. Okay. No, this is my two-step verification. Right? Yeah, it is an absolutely valid concern, Lackandrick. Like, so I was not aware that it's not available in so many countries. That's really quite bad. Yeah, after the 30th, you won't be able to play anymore. And I think that it'll be very pertinent to know, like Noel says, how many of the players are in the 100 countries that are affected and will not be able to join in with this because, linked services. I am blind. How did I not see this?
You got a new member tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home.
See you later, Armando. Funnily enough, my account is not linked. As in, my account is linked, but like, as in my game is linked, but it's not showing me my Steam link here. Nah. I'll try and find it from the Steam page so I can give you guys better instructions. Because I did it at the start of the game. Like, I made a PSN account straight away when I saw that I had to. So, stream and PlayStation. Yes, I know. So how come I cannot link? I cannot see my linkage. I'm pretty sure I can see that I am linked somewhere. Just Google it. Link PSN and Steam. Oh, I see.
Hello, robot.
Okay, I'm already linked.
I heard you got a new subscriber tonight.
Main menu of the PlayStation game playable on PC. I see. Access unique content, blah 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 blah. Okay. Notifications from the account setting. Yep, via email, that's correct. Okay. But it still doesn't show up in link services, which is hilarious. So, yes, my PSN account is linked, but for some reason, it doesn't say it here that it is, so okay, whatever. Anyway, there's not much data that Sony has on me because I literally have nothing with them other than my Steam stuff. So there you go. But yeah, I think the main issue is the big deal right now is that it's not available in so many countries, you know. So this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, I think that's absolutely right, Hell's Outsider. The ones that cannot make the account, I think, is the biggest issue. I know, Basil. What I did was I Googled how to link Steam and PSN, right? Then the first link that you get will tell you, or in fact, here is a post by Arrowhead. So if you already have a PSN not currently logged onto it, follow the link provided, use the QR code. Oh, sorry, this is the Arrowhead response, but yes. Basically, there'll be a PlayStation register thing, PC registration, and it'll have bracket your country already selected. So all you have to do is when you Google how to link Steam and PSN, you just have to click that first link. If it's not available in your country, Basil, then that might be one of the problems where you don't have a link, which means you literally, like many others, cannot play after the 30th of May. So after the 30th of May, people will receive a prompt to create a PSN account. It offers to add it from the game, right? I wonder if this thing down the bottom has anything to do with it. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be any option in the game itself to show the linkage. But yeah. I have heard about that, Headbanger, but I think more of the concern seems to be the people that legally cannot make an account. So because like all of us already made the PSN account at the start. So yeah, there are countries like Chunky Dips where you literally cannot access it. I think that's the bigger concern. The security and the data thing, like, look, I understand the concerns about security, but quite frankly, your data is already out there thanks to EA, Ubisoft, all of these other companies all have your data, and they probably have way more data. Steam has way more data on you than Sony will ever have, because I don't buy anything on Sony, but indirectly they'll have your Steam stuff anyway. So all your information is out there. As long as you've used a service somewhere, your information is floating around. Governments are even worse at security, and most people don't have anything worth stealing. Like, I'll just be very real with you. Most people do not have anything worth stealing. If the hackers are going to go after anybody, it's going to go after big dogs. You see, they're not going to go after us small people. But we don't have to pay for PSN. It's free. However, the concern right now is that many people in many countries literally cannot register for this. And B2 Fight, it's nothing to do with whether Sony have shares in them. The creators of most games are not independent, because if you're going to release a game on a platform, you have to work with the platform publishers. This game was a PlayStation game in the first place, and then it received a PC port. So now it's releasing on both PC and PlayStation, but you need a PlayStation Network account. They should ask that guy, but it's clear that, you know, look, their main platform, or so they say, is PlayStation. They would have to literally jettison PlayStation, which I don't think they can do, because we don't know what deal they have with Sony to create their game. So, like, if it was me, obviously I would say yes, they can junk that, but most of these companies, they have some sort of deal that will create a problem, you know. I linked in at the start, Captain Rum Panda. So if you've already got a PSN account, what I told everybody was that if you just Google it, because if I Google it right now, right, the first thing will just say PC registration when I Google how to link Steam and PSN. Give me a moment.
I heard you got a new subscriber tonight.
Give me one moment to just showcase it. Okay. So here on my page, right, if I were to click how to link Steam and PSN, what I would get is something like this. So the first link, I'm just going to try and put it above my cam so you guys can see it, is PC Registration Australia. So by clicking this first link, that was how I linked it the first time round. I actually did it when I was prompted to at the start of the game, because I always do this for games where I may potentially in future become a creator, since one thing that'll happen is that you want to get all the in-game rewards and all that kind of stuff. So they also have an answer down here, but the link is not available right now if you skip the step when first starting the game. So what I did was I just went up there, the first link, PC registration. But this one already picks out my country, you see, so it's a bit different. So yeah, that was how I did it, but I'm not sure. But like, if it's not available, then the big problem is that you might be in a country where it's not available, and that's a problem. Well, K-Asset, it's time to create a new one. Not quite sure how to help you, Basil. Maybe you can go to the support page, because if you go via that link, all right, and you want to link PSN and Steam, then as far as I know, what you need to do is go contact support, because that's what it seems to be telling me. Once you contact support, they should be able to put you into the proper procedure, but right now, as far as I can tell, this is what I did. I went there, and yep, it just says stay connected with PlayStation. I just click continue, and then that's it. But yeah, beyond that, I apologize, because there's nothing else I can do to help you guys, because like I said, I do not have any of this stuff tagged to my Sony. I just have a PSN account, and that's about it. Give me a second. So, because I did this like ages ago, when I first got the game, so mine is already linked. But yeah, I can't seem to see it in my profile, as in I can't seem to see that I have a Steam link, but I know that they have my shit. So yeah, I guess I'll see. Maybe after the 30th I won't be able to log in anymore. I can't, like, normally under like your account security details, it'll tell you your linked services, things like that. I have linked my Steam, I know, but I don't see it here under linked services. Like, I can see Discord, Spotify, YouTube, all that kind of stuff, but I cannot link anything else, or like I cannot link Steam, and it doesn't say that it's linked to my Steam either. So I'm like, So that's an odd one. Fair enough, Escape. Create an external account to log in, but linking my Steam account with the PSN one? Yeah, no way. I understand a lot of people's concerns on that. Yeah, those who don't have... I mean, it's not that you get banned, it's just that you won't be able to play, so... It's still a problem, because you apparently need this to play. So I'm going to check on my Steam side and see whether or not I can see the linking from my Steam side. Doesn't seem to show on my Steam side either. Let's see. Steam linked with PSN. Everyone is asking this question right now. Let's see if Reddit has an answer. Steam settings, account tab, family tab. And this is on the Steam itself. There's no answer for this. Lol. I guess I'll also wait. It might roll in. That could be an issue because like I could foresee that as being one of the things where they might just ban you because they say, hey, you are, you know, not in the country you said you're in. So I think that they need to come up with an alternative for this, like Dave says, because this is quite a
Hello,
trashy
robot.
move on Sony's part.
I heard
And
you got a new subscriber
their
tonight.
website, like I personally am not a PlayStation type person, so I have never used their website, but it seems so weird that I literally cannot see from their website, from their own Sony website, my linkage of Steam and PlayStation Network. Like, what is this? This makes no sense to me. Like, I should be able to go to a website, and this is the one thing where I'll say Xbox does a lot better. On Xbox's side, if I'm linked to Steam, I can literally see that. But, or if I'm linked to anything else on Xbox side, I can see that. I cannot see that on PlayStation, so. Valkohound, you're newish to the game and you with no premium war bond. My honest advice is that farm the super credits slowly by playing the game. Get your war bond. The only loadout that I have that can help you is my basic beginner loadout, but that is something that'll only take you up to difficulty 5 or so. So if you're new, you should be continuously collecting super credits. Do you know how to collect super credits? Go around the map, find points of interest, and you'll be able to get your super credits. All right. Let me see. This is the best that I can give you right now, but again, this was designed for automatons and bugs, I guess, but your primary issue is going to be you're going to need all the premium war bonds. That's why they made it so that you can earn the premium currency in this game, get the premium war bonds so that you can go and get like all the super cool end game loadouts you need. So there you go. That video, Valkohound, is the basic beginner loadout, but if you're struggling to find a well-suited loadout, you're going to need your premium war bonds. Make sure you get your premium war bonds. Maybe that could be why, Roland, but I'm talking about like the whole idea of something like PlayStation, right? It's such a big company. They should have a user-friendly interface. Once you see PlayStation, once I go to PlayStation, and because I have an account there, I know I have a PSN account. I go in there, look at it, and I cannot see my linkage to Steam, which is a big problem. Like, they should be showing me under linked apps, which is what all other websites do. It shows Steam link. Now, I know for certain this is the only game I play that, you know, also works with PlayStation. So I think it is quite a scummy move on Sony's part. And mine should be linked, but I literally cannot see the linkage there. So I have linked my account from the start of the game. I always, like, whenever a game prompts me to link an account, I always link it right from the start, but I cannot see my linkage on PSN itself. So that's the issue. That's the issue right now. I'm not sure whether it'll mean there will be cross-save, Gerald, because this is going to be something that we'll have to see over time. If Sony does force Arrowhead to nerf the amount of super credits we get for free, then that's going to be a true dick move. Yeah. Yeah, it's not in the game, Basil, so you'll probably have to wait till the 30th, but I would suggest right now what you can do is go and check whether or not PSN is available in your country. Benna. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You imitate a troll, I'll time you out for 24 hours as well, okay? I think PlayStation is trying to mark their territory, Roland, which I think is extremely sad. So if you have it there, then that's good. It's in the setting, in-game, Tommy Ma? Okay. Settings in-game, where? Yeah, if you could tell me where it's in the settings in-game, I would love to, I'd love to be able to, you know, I'd love to be able to show these people that it is linked.
I heard you got a new subscriber tonight.
What?
No, because Tommy Ma said that I can see that it's linked in-game. I'm just wondering, where does it show me that it's linked in-game? Because I do not see it.
Nah, there's no like separate window.
And so I'm just wondering where in the game does it show that I am linked? Because I have added people from, unless it's this account thing down the bottom. A lot of people, oh, it's the bottom left, so that means, this means that I'm linked. Ah, okay, okay, interesting. Okay, so this means that I'm linked. Fair enough, fair enough.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which means you could remove the linkage, but the setting seems gone. That's crazy. By the way, don't forget to like the stream. But yeah, this is just not very good. I understand the concerns of a lot of people, and the reviews have indeed dropped. Now, me and Truffle's going to start diving, but you know, we shall carry on. Please feel free to discuss your concerns while we do things. We'll just be chilling today anyway. But yeah, there used to be a tab saying linked. I see. So the tab is now no longer there. Huh. So yeah, okay. So so there's no more linked tab. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean they need to, like I said, on PlayStation Network itself, I cannot even see that I'm linked to Steam. So they're exactly on Steam and Sony side. Like, why are these platforms not working with each other? You know what I'm saying? This is 2024. Gaming is a global thing. It doesn't matter what platform you're on, you're a freaking gamer. We should be able to see all this stuff, you know? And look, Fred, I thought the same way at first, but I have to pull it back now. Why? Because number one, there are many, many people, you know, listen, Captain Run Panda, I can't help you with that. You'll have to wait. Or you'll have to ask Arrowhead or Sony. I would suggest going to the PlayStation Network and asking support there. Say, how do I know that my account is linked to Steam? And if you get an answer, you can come back to me with the information. But for now, all you can do is go straight to the PSN side, go to support, start a ticket with them, and say, I want to see that I'm linked with Steam. Because this if you're worried, I cannot help you with that, because I cannot figure out a way to see the links for myself. I am not so sure, Prinny. I'm not so sure on that. But yeah, coming back to Fred's point, I cannot say it's an overreaction, because at first I thought that way, but then I realized that PSN is not available in every single country. PSN is not available in over 100 countries, and a lot of people have brought this concern out to me, and I've realized that, okay, if it's literally not available, then people have literally paid for a product that they do not have the right to own, and that they cannot use this product, and therefore refunds need to be issued to these people, because this goes against, you know, the normal consumer law. You cannot sell somebody something that they cannot use, or that is taken away from them when they have paid for the right to use it. You know, I hope they literally find a way to sort this out, because people, yeah, like I said, Vordel Pot, that's exactly what's gonna happen. In fact, look, I cannot do much for you guys, but as what I can do is at least stand in solidarity, because I'm just going to tweet at him right now. I mean, he's never going to respond to me, but at least I can make this concern known. And if everybody tweets at him, hopefully the CEO can do something about this. About your recent move. The game on Steam due because it is not available . So there you go. That's the most that I can do for you guys. But I don't think they're trying to kill this game, but I do think that this is a move that they really should have sorted out right from the start. Yeah, chunky dip. I think that the biggest concern would be people in countries that cannot, because even I was unaware that some countries don't have PSN. Those people need a refund because they've literally paid for a product they cannot use. I hope the CEO comes up with something, because yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. It's gonna be rough. I hope so, Seal, because if they can at least do something, if Microsoft can do something, that'll help. And UKR Nomad, I have no idea what you want me to read because I'm only seeing, okay, I hope you'll read this from you. But I have not seen anything else from you, and I do apologize if your stuff was lost in the multitude of chat.
Not seeing anything on my end.
Yeah. But anyway, this is a big issue, and it's going to be a big deal. Will this kill the game? I'm not so sure. I hope not, because this is one of the few games I enjoy with my palos, like Truffles and all that. So this is not going to be very good. Exactly. What about those countries that, you know, why don't those countries have PSN? I'm not so sure, but I think it would be a decision on Sony's and Hellmire Brigade. But there's a lot of countries, it's over 100, that don't have PSN. Like, it literally only is like 73 or so countries have PSN. Let me just get my phone so I can keep up with chat while I dive with Truffles, yeah? And of course, if any other members want a spot, please let me know. Absolutely, Nightshade, come on in. Members who want a spot, you know what to do. Just ask and ye shall receive, and I will cry tears of manly rage at your feet. Oh yeah, a lot of Sony games have gacha. It could be that. Maybe those countries don't have PSN because of the gacha. Yeah. I know.
Possibly.
Yeah, I know some of the countries definitely banned because of that.
Squadron.
And we all know Japan loves their gacha. It literally originated there. So yeah. Short answer is Sony doesn't have the service.
Synchronized.
Plausible. But what? Wait. Do they? I'm equally uninformed. So what do they need the servers for in those countries? Oh wait, because the games can only be played on PSN, right? Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's alright, Ninja Floss. Maybe another time. Now, Truffles, why not giving me a hug, huh? Rude.
I know. I did not see.
You did not see. You did not see through the dragon's eyes.
I was
Hey,
looking
Nightshade.
at chat.
I know, right?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just stuck intently at chat.
Okay, come. Let's go. Just create a dummy account. But if it's a dummy account linked to your real Steam account, I mean, I myself have a PlayStation account, but it's my normal account. I don't spend anything on it, and there's bare minimum information there, but it's just for linking, you know?
This operation
But I
will
have
strike a
actually,
mighty
like,
blow
properly
against the enemy.
saved my details in case I need to access it in future. I'm strictly not a PlayStation gamer, but you know, you never know when you might need some of this information.
Hellpods Prime.
Yeah, it might be that, Ramoth.
Orbital thrusters.
So it could be servers, like Hellmire Brigade says, or it could be that some countries do have a ban on certain things as well.
Orbit synchronized.
How do you link the account anyway? That's what I've been trying to figure out since the start. I linked it when I first got this game, but like I have no idea how to actually view the link because, oops, sorry about that. That was an accident on my part. Sony, like I went to the PSN site, right? And I went in there and there was nothing to show me that my Steam is linked. Like I went to my linked accounts, I went to everything, and I know that this is my account because this is literally the account that I signed up with. So, and I have all the details of said sign up literally right there. So I took a look at it and it says like, this is my online ID, this is my date of birth, this is everything that I need. Okay, quite fine. But I cannot see the linked stuff in there, and that makes no sense to me. You know, so I'm blank on that, and I wish I could help you guys more. I think I'm just gonna wait until May 30th and see if anybody can bring me some more information, or if like Captain Rum Panda and some of the others are who I told to talk to PlayStation support, maybe they can give us an answer and then they can bring us the information that we need, and then I can share it with other people as well, because at this current moment I have no answer for you. That option was only at the start of the game, Ramoth. A lot of people click skip, but I literally signed up already. Exactly our concern, Dagger One Echo, because I, you know, at first I thought that everybody was being a drama queen, and I said as much on Twitter, and I kind of regret that comment now because I realized I didn't know that it was not available in so many countries, including countries like the Philippines, which is like where a lot of people who have come to my stream for advice and stuff like that have come from and are playing the game from. All these people, like, what about them? You know, it makes no sense. This is, you know, silly, because how are these people have paid for a product that they cannot use? This is not good. This is in no way good, especially when we already have a declining player base because of boredom, other games coming out, things like that. This is very normal for games. Yes, a normal declining player base, but I'm telling you, in a few, like when that May 30th thing drops, people who are not on social media and who do not know about this, they're gonna be very pissed. And on the day that this thing drops, you're gonna see like a massive drop in players, and this is just not good. Like, I don't understand this move at all. And thank you for the compliment, Maximum. I appreciate that. I'm trying to be the best person that I can be. Not always a good person, but I try. I completely understand. Oh, sorry, for Truffles, for this one, all you gotta do is wait, where are you?
I think he did.
You DC'd, bro.
Oh, cool. Because I'm stuck in the loading screen.
Yeah, you have to Alt F4 out, and I'll re-invite you. Sorry about that. We just gotta push buttons on this one. Never mind. Me and Nightshade can do it. I'll teach you later. I guess it's a duo now, Nightshade. This is going to drastically reduce it. So I don't understand this move. This is silly, you know. And they don't have PSN. Like, yeah, you know, Helm Brigade. I didn't know about that until now. Then I'm thinking to myself, Philippines is a big gaming region. So what the hell is this? It's going to be a very big loss in dollars. And I'm talking serious loss in dollars. I'm telling you, what somebody else said in chat earlier is definitely the truth. What PlayStation is trying to do now is mark their territory. They're trying to like stake a claim here. They're trying to say like, this is our game, you know? This is our thing. I'm like, yeah, but homie, like, what are you gonna do when the people don't believe in your vision and your ideal? This was Arrowhead's vision and ideal that brought you the money in the first place. You know, what are you doing here? I think Sony is just literally doing a dick move. This is a massive dick move from Sony. And I'm telling you, it's Sony that's responsible for this. Where's Garlic? We're waiting for him to come back.
Yes.
Yes. My younger brother.
Steam.
Because your Steam has rejected this dick move, and it said no.
Oh my god. We're just task manager team right now.
The thing is, Jessica, that to be fair, the PlayStation player base is like what, 20,000 at most. The PC player base is at least 70 to 80,000. They're gonna lose a lot of people with this move, and they're already losing people. But of course, the numbers today are higher than they were yesterday, which is all fine and dandy. But yeah, it's still problematic overall, and I think that this is not something that's good. Rockstar, that's you know, as funny and as much as I appreciate your comment, that's not what people are concerned about. Right now, our biggest concern are our fellow Helldivers in countries that do not have PSN. They legally cannot make an account even if they wanted to comply with the terms. So what do we do about those players? They've literally paid for a product they cannot use, which is wrong. That is wrong on any level. I mean, sure, we can act big. And I admit that I did the same thing too, because I was thinking, why are these people crying about it? But then I realized, hey, some of these people literally cannot do it, and that's not fair to them. You know, they legitimately are paying, like I said, for a product they cannot use. And come on, that is not fair to anybody. You know, we have to have a bit of compassion here. We have to have a bit of heart. I mean, if people see me as one of the most toxic streamers there, I don't know why, okay? This is their interpretation, not mine. But even I have a heart, then come on, we all gotta have a heart, right? Oh no, I got knocked down a hole. Bye. Only one way out of this now. Call me in at extraction. Let me know when you're back in, Truff.
Yeah, launching the game again because I had to go force stop it in Steam, goddammit.
Wait. Where am I being thrown in? What? Oh, not that far.
For some reason, I was able to reinforce you before you died.
Ah, that is because you are legendary. It's alright. Now that I have my orientation, I'm fine. I understand, Ukraine Nomad. That is pretty bad. Oh, but you managed to solve it. Okay, that's good. That's good. So Ukraine Nomad is saying that his country doesn't have PSN, but if you can talk with their support, maybe they'll be able to help you out. Because there's no prompt to do so, right? So you're probably gonna have to wait until May 30th to connect your account. But if you have an account, that's already good. That's good. At least you've solved one issue, man. I love the fact that, like, once you open up the Bile Titan's flesh, you can kill it with a blitzer. It's so funny. Hey, there's Truffles. Yep, time to get free XP. Probably here. Come, let's extract. Free XP.
Oh, cool. I'm on my way. Belly flopping.
Yes. Come, my battle brother.
Eh.
Crab. Crab. Crab.
Just the extract.
Exactly.
Hey,
Free
XP,
XP.
man.
XP.
I understand, Ukraine Nomad. And look, that's completely fair, but at least now you've got an account. So just wait until the 30th, and then you get a prompt to link your account. Then we can go from there. And I think Ramoth is quite right. The Sony side is demanding to see the linkage because they want to pad their numbers for the shareholders. And right now, this is the hottest thing. But this game is so dead on PlayStation 5, and I don't know why. PlayStation users, this is literally their game, but they're not supporting it. Do you want to know how many users they have on PlayStation? Barely 20,000 compared to us on Steam. Do you know how much we got on Steam? Yeah, on Steam, we are having way, way more people.
You
Thank you,
got a new
Grumcall.
member tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home.
I appreciate you. But yeah, like, Steam is supporting Helldivers 2 right now. It's big support for Helldivers 2. All right, we have 88,000 playing on Steam right now with a peak count of 100 and close to 120,000. It's actually 119,000. But PlayStation is barely 30K at peak, 18,000 on PlayStation. It's not enough. You know, the PlayStation people themselves are not supporting their so-called Game of the Year that they want to deny to Xbox. At this point, Microsoft should just get the game and things will be solved. It's not surprising to me that it's so low on PlayStation, because take a look at this. Take a look at this. All right, let's talk about
The
it.
freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy. Let us join the fight.
If you were to take the total number of Helldivers right now, all right, you could actually see like 116,000 Helldivers are active all across the universe, with 88,000 on Steam, right? So you take 116 minus 88,000. You got 28,000. Sorry, it wasn't 18,000. I was wrong on that. It was 28,000. Bad math. But you can figure out the number of PlayStation people, right? And when it gets to the peak time, you're still not seeing as much support from PlayStation. That's why there isn't enough people on PlayStation supporting this game. When Steam is literally, let's divide 88 by 28. Steam is 3 times the amount, 3.14 times the amount. Hey, hi. 3.14 times the amount of PlayStation. So we have way more users on Steam. Hey, Turing's liberated too. Nice. We have way more users on PC than there are on PlayStation, and this is literally their game. This is their boy. You know?
Helldivers Prime.
I completely understand, Firebuzz. Look, rant freely. This is the space to talk about it today.
Orbit synchronized.
So it's tough. I am not sure how that would help curb the cheaters either, you know, because I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I mean, I can understand the perspective of maybe that's the case, but like, I'm not sure how to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not clued in on that. Give me a second. I need to open a window. I'm back, and yeah, they do fall under a second-party studio, but unfortunately, they cannot jettison PS because PS is their publisher, and originally, this game was published by Sony. I don't know how much of their funding came from Sony, you see? They probably do want the data. Data is valuable, you're right. You're not wrong. But I'll probably also say that, you know, they already probably have a lot of our data. Anyway. Lol, Roland. It helps with the cheaters because everyone will drop this game and there's no one left to cheat. It's okay. I understand the bitterness. I understand the bitterness. This is a concern. This is a big concern, and I empathize with you guys. Like, people should not be losing a game that they paid for just because of PlayStation and just because of Sony. I'm pretty sure they are pressured by Sony, but the enemy that we have to face here is Sony. Yeah, 2/3 of the world can't make a PSN account. Kerman's right, you know. But we need to remember, Arrowhead is not our enemy. I'm gonna stay hyped for the War Bond. I'm gonna stay creating content for this game because right now it's one of my highest rated content. But the enemy here, who is our biggest enemy? It's Sony. We cannot forget that it is Sony who is our enemy. You know. Listen, our data is already everywhere, Felix. So I don't care that much either. But you know, I feel for the people that cannot do this. So
I did not mean that.
you enjoying your life up there?
I thought, oh, hi, queen. Don't touch me. It's my no-no square. Ow, your guard dog just lazy.
Yes.
Your guard dog is just lazy. I'm getting laced by your guard dog.
It's because there's stuff on you. I'm trying to help you. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Truffles? Here, you take this. Take the guard dog. I'll
I
get
got
it.
launched.
Yep, I know. I'm sending you back in on your stuff. You use the guard dog, and it'll help you out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, God, I'm good.
I didn't mean to get out there. Yep. There you go. All right, you're fine.
I've shut you up a bit.
That's okay.
Oh, Brown Titan. Ow, my ass. Oh wait, right, I don't have my backpack anymore.
You don't have a what anymore?
I don't have the ammo.
There's a supply drop there.
No, I mean like I don't have the recoilless backpack ammo.
Oh, you were using recoilless? Lol. Sorry, I wouldn't have given you that if I knew you were doing that.
Oh. It's fine. We.
Your recoilless is there.
Yep. What?
Nightshade, you're a stratagem now.
Eat shit.
Mark the Titan, please.
If you uninstall and reinstall, I don't think it does.
Got him.
Sorry. Okay, nice job. Ooh! As soon as I dropped down, I got killed by the bow spear.
I think you should take your guard dog back.
Yep. Just leave it there. It'll be fine.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Yeah, I think so, Dave. Sony definitely overstepped. By the way, I'll be answering as much questions as I humanly possibly can while also playing, and because I don't get many chances to play this with my young brother, so I will of course be diving, but I will try and continue to answer questions as well. And you know, I feel everybody on this issue. It's a big one. It's not exactly a good one. Is that my blitzer that you took? Enjoy. You can use it.
Yeah.
It's got a 28 meter range, shoots electricity, very, very deadly to everything and everybody, including yourself and your teammates.
Found out.
Very true, B25. Very
You
true.
need to remember it is a shot.
Have a touchdown.
Yep. And like I said, it can penetrate any armor, so it's pretty useful.
Damn. It doesn't light them on fire, right?
No.
No, that's me.
What did I just die to? I just exploded. I had an internal explosion.
Nope. Sounds about right. You don't need a PlayStation to get a PSN. It's true. You can just sign up for PSN account for free. I have one.
Never mind.
KR Nomad. The only way to play with me is to become a channel member. So not sure if you're the guy from Ukraine, but if you are, I don't think people from Ukraine can become members on my channel. Again, I think that's a YouTube thing, but I'm quite unsure about that. You would need a membership, and you need to be a fairly high tier member to play with me. Again, it's a monthly commitment that costs money. So please be aware that if you are not somebody that really wants to support this channel and see this channel grow, like you don't want to invest in this channel, then don't do it. It's okay to not be a member and just enjoy as a viewer. But for those that want to game with me, you have to be a member of a high enough tier. You have to be a supporter, basically.
Reload. Oh,
Yeah, I think a lot of people will definitely be quitting Viper, which is sad though, because like it sucks to see our fellow Helldivers, whether I agree with them or not, whether I like them or not. You know, it always sucks to see our fellow gamers leave a game because of a move like this. You know, it's just a silly move, and I don't feel that this is good long term for the game anyway. It doesn't seem like they thought this through.
give me my gun.
Should you use arc armor with arc weapons? No, arc armor is to protect you from other users using arc weapons, so we normally don't. Because most of us generally don't kill each other, and if we do, it's usually funny anyway.
Ow. My ass. I am stuck in a bug.
Yes, that'll happen.
I am my bug stuck. Bug stuck.
You're stuck in the bug, yeah?
Bug stuck.
Lol.
Bug stuck.
Arc
Can
bug.
I resupply myself?
Freaking bug artillery. Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna resupply myself.
Yeah, supply yourself as much as you like.
It worked. I'm out.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1,
Tinch.
preparing for touchdown.
Wait. Okay, good.
I think, Jack James, that what has caused this from Sony, and this is from hearing it from other users as well, what has caused this thing from Sony is that they want to pad their numbers. They want to pad their numbers so that it looks good for the shareholders. We gotta wait until this thing comes down.
Yeah.
Garlic,
Except
move
I think
aside.
it's glitched.
I think no, I think it's this.
Reloading.
I think the
Doesn't seem
corpses
to
are
be
just
that.
in the way. All right. Just wait for it a bit. It'll land. Yeah.
There we go.
There we are.
Get me in.
Hey, Reptile Man, did you get the server invite?
Shuttle log extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I believe I have DM'd it to you. But yeah, the bugs can actually get on the corpse and rip you apart. This is indeed the Arc Blitzer. That is the weapon that I'm using. It is my preferred weapon of choice. I know, right, Hellmeyer? They completed the objective and they just dropped a 500 kilogram on extract, so that's a pretty rough one. So yeah, I don't know why Sony's making this move, but it seems pretty bad. And of course, there are concerns about security, but I'll say that honest to God, the concerns about security are, I mean, I know the security is serious, but they are minimal because, quite frankly, your data is already out there. All the companies, the phone companies, all that stuff have way more of your data, and all of them are equally vulnerable to breaches. So your data is already floating out there, and if a hacker wanted to, they could probably access it. So because we use so many online services, quite frankly, your data is already there. So the data security concern, not that big a deal, because Sony's not like, even if Sony's breach, your data is not going to be the one that hackers are going to steal assets from. Just being honest. That's okay. I understand, Ukraine Nomad. Look, if you can't afford becoming a member, that's totally okay, because at the end of the day, you know, I understand that it's a monthly commitment that people cannot make. So don't worry about it. You know, like I said, it's not for everybody, and that's why we keep it optional. But unfortunately for me, when it comes to choosing who I play with, it has to be members only. So yeah, that is a
Mission
big thing.
coordinates locked.
It helps keep us safe. It helps keep my channel safe as well.
Engaging
So I hope you
orbital
can understand.
thrusters.
I like how all of you are so clean and I'm just covered in everything.
Yep. Hang on, let me just induct Reptile Man. Okay, there you go.
Where my initial outfit is green and now I'm just extra green.
Let me just give him his induction. Please read.
Destroy eggs.
Yep, we're gonna destroy some
Airbus.
eggs.
Do you think Airbus works?
You can try it out. Try out every weapon and get a feel for it. But that is a big team killer, so shoot it far away from us, because it'll explode into cluster
Yeah.
bombs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome.
Science. Unpatriotically use research data. Interesting. Sounds like me.
Okay, done. Reptile Man, your induction is complete. You've been given your role. Just remember to keep it chill, and welcome to the family.
And Dabby Doozy.
Lol, Roland.
Oh my god, look at my outfit, it's still green.
Yeah, because you will always be covered in guts when you come out. Airburst has a backpack as well, so you can just bring 3 stratagems.
Or I do this.
I don't know. I'm just think I'm gonna be sad, Viper VC, to be losing some of our Helldiver brothers. But I think this is a big concern for now. Sure, there are worse things to worry about, but for now, at least for the Helldivers community, this is a big one. Yeah, there's no we don't know how to link it either right now, Ramoth, because I linked mine at the start, but I have no way of showing you guys how the linking process works. So I would say we probably have to wait until the 30th.
Yes.
Very true, Dave. I was hoping that we would get Xbox reinforcements, but it's not looking as likely right now. Any armor above 100 rating, Osgun will protect you a bit more from headshots. I have a PSN account, Jack James. For me, I always register right from the start. I always register for any additional accounts because as a creator for any game, you always want the virtual goodies. So whether it's Microsoft account, Ubisoft account, EA account, I have them all. My data is everywhere, unfortunately.
Oh, I think they're in the one.
Yep.
Then.
You probably will not kill many though.
But the queen is looking at me funny.
I'm pretty sure that's a charger, not a queen, but yes.
Well, by the one, I'm stuck on
Yeah, I have a charger on me.
Sending in an eagle.
Worst situation, we got Shriekers.
I'm stuck under everything.
Hurry
Oh,
up, forever.
I'm stuck under everything.
Very normal. Welcome to Stuck.
Welcome to doors.
Hell done.
Okay, I can make it toward the Shrieker nest.
Each. Ow. Ow. My ass. Oh, orbital.
Requesting air support.
I'm gonna try and
I did not
hit the
know
Shrieker
how to
nest.
get out of orbital fast enough.
That's okay. You'll get reinforced soon.
Where did I die? Oh. Interesting.
So this thing is called a Shrieker nest.
Yeah.
Sending in an eagle.
I hope this will
that
hit
one
both.
before.
Yep. Oh damn. Got killed. Okay, I cleared it. So now we just have to kill the revenants. Just call me in whenever you can.
Charger. Right.
Yeah, my
Wait.
PSN has nothing. Lol, maximum 20. We can hope for that, can't we? Huh? But yeah, for me, I link all my stuff right at start. But yes, apes. This absolutely apes together. You know, I love that name, by the way. This literally hurts the community, and it's nothing but pain for the community. It's stupid. Very, very silly instance.
Calling in reinforcements.
Summoning you down. That's why I didn't call in my equipment beforehand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of this
I
boot
forgot my
commander.
legs. Oh.
It's
That
okay.
was not on you.
I know. I trusted you. I trusted your control. I mean, no, I
I
didn't,
don't
but
trust
still.
my control. I got no control, you know, because my stratagems are not high enough.
100 meters.
That's okay.
Stop shielding yourself, nerd.
Are you using the Liberator Penetrator? Because if you
Yes.
are, it can get through their front, because it's medium
Yeah.
armor pen. So
Stop climbing.
I believe this is a... Is this a radar station? Or is it just a nerdy station?
I'm flying out of here.
Alright. Ooh, careful, careful. This arc
Yeah.
will kill you.
Yep.
Charger, easy.
No, I mean... Oh, hey.
Ow.
What was that you just used?
I didn't use anything. You shot it. That was your grenade.
No, I have. I didn't throw a grenade.
Do you have a
It
grenade
said I
pistol or
was
something?
hydraulic.
Oh. Truffles might have used a grenade launcher. LOL.
That
That
might
might have
have
been
been one of them, my bad.
He's using a jetpack and grenade launcher, but there's a radar station
Yes.
here. We're gonna catch it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I got blown up and I was like, wait, I didn't shoot anything.
Might have bounced off out
Ah.
my bad.
Yeah.
All good, all good.
Candy River, I completely understand you because right now a lot of people are very pissed off about this. It's not good. It's just not good for the game community as a whole. So I feel that. I feel that. Not being able to play together with your friends sucks. But of course, I don't think any of my friends would leave over this because like none of us care that much, you know. But it's really weird. You will, yes, I think it might not be good, Muad'Dik, because you cannot play the game if you do not have a PSN account. So if you're unable to create a PSN account, you cannot. What my advice would be to ask PlayStation support, see if there's a way you can create an account, because there's one guy from Ukraine that managed to create an account, but you would have to ask PlayStation support. I cannot help you with that.
Anytime now.
How do you link your account if you've bought it from Steam? You cannot link it right now, and I don't know the way to do it because I can't show people because I can't see my linkages at all. Nightshade, damn it. Why? You airburst nerd.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
It
Throw
was
it
bigger than
further.
I thought.
Throw it further. Yeah, no, the airburst is very big actually, and for not much value, so please make sure you throw it far, or else you'll kill your teammates. Airburst, dangerous.
Anyone on the terminal?
No, go ahead and do the thing,
Reloading.
because we're dealing with this charger.
Right.
Mission map updated.
Ah,
Yep,
I heard the audio ping.
yep, that's all you need to do.
Fix the freaking radar dish, please. Oh my god, that took so long.
There we go, all clear.
Dropping a pin.
There's no
North,
fog
200
spewer.
meters.
If you all
Oh,
want to,
hey.
you can go and loot the diamonds and stuff,
Yeah,
because I'm gonna just slowly take out the objectives.
it's my plan. I'm going.
Yeah, fair enough, Candy. I
Here.
completely understand. Like, the thing is, though, that drama only lasts a short while. Like, I'm just gonna be realistic here. Those people who can play will probably come back anyway. But yeah, I don't stop playing a game due to drama, but I do feel for the people that are, you know. Yeah. And Dan, look, they offer no solution. I feel you on that. Like, I think that this is stupid, but
Requesting
know.
air support.
at the end of the day, it's their game, it's their funeral, whatever they decide to do with it. So.
Need another person here to open the door.
Oh, grenades will open the door. You just have to, like, you talking about a bunker or a crate?
Yeah, the bunker.
Oh, the bunker, just call Nightshade over.
Yeah, actually.
I'm coming.
Yep, on G2. I'm actually closer, but I'm dealing with these charges here. So I may not be able to help you.
Sending in an eagle.
Not quite as quickly anyway.
Actually.
Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
the way,
I'm
he's on
coming,
the
I'm
way.
coming.
Check the map, he's on the way. He's quite far from you.
Yeah, I'm staring at him.
Lol.
I just exploded beside me.
Everything. Life. Yeah, I think so, King Raven. But I hope that they get that shit sorted out because it's just silly that, you know, they want this thing and they don't really offer people, you know, a way of getting shit done. Like, what is the plan here?
I've got this one.
Can you use the Blitzer to destroy eggs? No. You must, that's why you must have something else. So most people will use their grenades or whatnot to destroy the eggs. So like, let's say I want to go in right now, right? I got my grenade pistol. I'll usually just go in and start blasting.
Calling in orbital strike.
But in this particular case, it's a bit of an odd situation. Because,
Well, never again.
oops.
Oh hey, what are you doing here? Nerd.
Dying. Might need to call down supplies
Calling
here.
down supplies.
Ow.
Reload. I'm milling this. Oh.
I can understand if you're trying to melee the little guys, but not those guys. They'll kill you.
Nah. Trust.
Is my buddy doing something weird?
Yes, fisting.
He was trying to melee a hive guard.
Oh, okay. Did it work?
Yes.
No, I shot it.
Lol.
I mean, the first one did. This one.
Truffles and his weirdness.
Northeast, 300 meters.
What do I see here?
Death, probably. Now, let me go in and
I
finish
am
out these eggs.
slowed. You good there?
Yeah, I can imagine, Dave. Like, I heard that the drama was big, so... Yep. This is not a good situation by any means.
Hive structure destroyed.
I did not see that grenade.
Calling in reinforcements.
Right. I should have chose the grenade I see in the last second. I'm like,
Lol.
Equipment. North.
Okay, this is clear. I'm gonna go for the next set of eggs while looting.
300 meters.
Yeah,
I really just
I think that
damage
this
from
is
that.
gonna be a big one. I think they'll go through with it, Sid Thali, because that's what they... Like, it's clearly what Sony want. And I think Helldivers has their arm twisted here. I don't think they can do anything about it.
Tagging back.
So what they want is kind of irrelevant at this point. I don't think they got a choice, pal.
Requesting air support.
It is by no means a fun situation or even a good situation.
Is that a ball titan? That's a ball titan.
That is Valentine, yes. I'm just waiting for my
Eagle 1 rearming.
Oh.
Be back shortly.
Real interesting. Gonna just
there we go.
Big
Flop
dip.
like a fish. Yeah. I just needed one more shot on it. I was waiting for my thing to charge up. It probably would not be legal, but like they would have to, like, they can't, like, for me, what I'm thinking, Noel, is that they cannot have sold this game knowing that this was going to be a requirement, and then the people in the countries who bought this game, they've literally bought a product that they cannot use. That's not fair. Like, that is going to be a big deal for them.
I am sneaking up behind the
Lawsuit
charger.
incoming.
Sit.
Hmm?
I'm gonna take a picture. Ow. Hey, yo, yo.
Of what?
I was just behind the charger. I sneaked up.
Lol. Alright, I'm going to deal with it now. Stunning.
Ow. That's on me as well.
Probably.
I am stunned.
Okay, loot that thing while I move on.
Would say stun grenade works.
Northeast. On my position.
Of course it does. I use it all the time. It's great. It's great.
Stun grenade was very effective.
There's a friendly bunker here.
Okay. Truffles, head to Nightshade's location. I'll take care of Bug
Alright.
Breach.
Whoa! Oh, thank God for that. Jetpack.
These two just had a Ramatra moment.
Ball Titan.
A Reinhardt moment, sorry.
I found the Ball Titan there.
Yep. I'll be fine.
I'm coming with a jetpack.
Requesting orbital strike.
Whoa. That was very close.
Not that close.
Wanna say that when something explosive happens again?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not quite sure how... Ah, damn. I got ragdolled by the charger into the leg of the Baal Titan.
I wish I could put that out there.
Half reinforcement budget remaining.
I recommend not standing outside.
Why
Oh,
did
that's-
you put that 120 there?
Request approved. Deploying
That is literally not going to help you, know that, right?
And clearing our eggs.
Run!
Ow, myself.
Okay.
I am clearing my eggs. My ow. My eggs
Isn't
are
there...
very clear.
Isn't there another friendship bunker there, or is that already cleared?
Ow.
By the way, Nightshade, do you have Quasar to deal with the Baal Titan?
Yes.
Could you help?
I'm landing. Oh no, I'm not landing on it.
Yeah,
I'm too
you're
to
far
land on it.
away, dude.
Okay. I'm coming.
I was gonna land on it.
Sending in an eagle.
Firing orbital strike.
For prosperity.
Okay, I killed him myself. Jeez, too
I did
slow.
quite right in the face, by the way.
Dropping a pin
Nah, too slow.
southwest.
Should help
All
me
right,
10
you
minutes
take all
ago.
the credit. I'll take all the blame.
Damn right. All right.
Oh, I forgot that even hitless they can still do stuff.
Of course they can.
Give me my sample container. Thank you. Bye bye. Nerd.
Oh wait, there's another friendship bunker over here.
Coming.
Requesting air
Yeah, they had the notification right at the start of the game, so I'm pretty sure I already linked my account. My only issue right now is that I cannot see how to see that linkage, and other people have encountered the same issue, so we're just waiting until the notification comes through to see if there's a way that people can see their linkage.
Flying it in. Whee! Ow.
I've got this one.
Okay.
Okay, clean it up.
Pull on a common sample.
Get some! Get some!
We got a bug
Arc
breach out
thrower.
here, so
Calling in a hell bomb. Say hello to Tomato!
I don't know what much is Arthur gonna do for me here.
arc thrower is fun. Just be careful. It's got a range of 35
Yeah.
meters, and you need to make sure nobody's near you when you're using it.
Are you kidding me? What in the hitbox?
And if you try to use it when you're up close, yeah, that's not gonna work either. Good job on the rogue research station. We're starting to get low on reinforcements, so we should probably hit the objective and then get out of
Yeah.
here. I think we've looted enough.
Because someone keeps accidentally using it. They're like, ow! Why are you still alive?
That's life. Especially the brood commanders. They do tend to survive a lot. Especially if the arcs go random. Okay, where's the last thing? It's there.
Southeast, 200 meters.
I am just gonna preemptively activate.
You cannot pre-activate.
Extraction.
Yeah, you can't. It's not there. Until you finish all the objectives.
I'll slowly make my way there while y'all do it.
Lol. No. Come to the objectives, then you can run back. Don't be a coward. So many other bugs and bots. Fair enough, Saya. I can understand that. Look, I don't disagree, but if content creators are gonna ditch over that, that to me is very silly. Like, I mean, most of those people probably aren't even making an iron rice bowl from this anyway, but I am, so there's no way I'm gonna give up rent money for this. If the viewership eventually drops, I'll move to other games, but I have no reason to move right now. But the drama, like, most of the people that would move probably have fake viewership. I'm just gonna be very honest about this, because, look, a lot of content creators have been looking for an excuse to leave or go to some other game where they think they're gonna make it, because they can't keep paying for the views. It's quite expensive to do that, and the player base has been falling already. But for me, as a genuine creator, I don't have anything to worry about because my viewer base is actually real, so I'm pretty chill. But I do still feel for the people that are affected by this issue, and I think that they need a solution ASAP, because otherwise it's not going to go well for them.
Yes.
And hopefully there will be a solution coming.
Eating that one.
Yep, they won't be able to play anymore, and it's, yeah, there are other countries also affected. That's why I say I think they need a solution for these guys, because these people literally paid for a product that they can no longer actually utilize. And that, I'm pretty sure, is not allowed, legally speaking.
Sending in an eagle.
I'm sending in an eagle toward the breach. We gotta clear the breach. Nightshade.
I'm trying to walk away from that one.
Ah, no worries. Nightshade, do you want to clear the eggs? I've got the breach relatively handled.
I would, but there's a 120 on it.
Returning to destroyer
Yes.
After the 120 goes, then.
I am going to melee this.
Oh no!
bitch.
Damn it! It moved. I don't know what hit this thing, but like somebody
I
shot
shot it in
this
the
thing.
back.
Oh, why would
I
you do that?
punched it.
Brother. No, your punch won't affect it, but brother. I had a shot lined up, man.
Why did I get launched?
Okay. Anyway, we're clear.
Yes. And now I gotta run all the way back.
Yep. That's how it is. I'll stop by this diamond and then I'll see you guys there.
Yes. My samples.
Who pays for viewer bots? You'd be surprised. Almost all creators
Ow.
do it, which is very sad to see.
Wait. Launch me. Damn it. Wrong one.
But yeah, Sony, I think right now what they're trying to do is they're just trying to pad the numbers.
Stop.
extraction is available.
Fair enough, King Raven. Well, I completely understand that perspective, Viper VC, but for a lot of people, video gaming is their escape from the real world. So
I lost you.
we don't bring the real world here, if you don't mind. And honestly, I say if people want to discuss this issue, they should be allowed to feel what they feel about it. They should be allowed to discuss the issue. They should not be told that, hey, there's bigger problems out there. I understand that that is the case, but this is not the concern for people because these video games are their escape from that. So I ask you to be compassionate, Viper VC. If you don't care about the issue, that's okay. You can take a break from the stream today. You can watch another streamer, do whatever you want. But today, I want to let the people who have issues with this, who want to talk about these issues, today is their day to talk about it. So please understand that this is what I'll be allowing them to do. If you view things differently, that's totally okay. But please understand you cannot tell people. And it would be absolutely wrong to tell people, hey, there's bigger issues in the world. Yeah, we get it. But video games are our escape. Video games are what we do to escape the real world, and therefore, these people must be allowed to talk about this. Jose, you're going to need a PSN account to continue playing this game. And quite frankly, if you don't have that, you will no longer be allowed to play. This is a big issue because there are over 100 countries which cannot create a PSN. And that means that they have this game because they bought it through Steam, but will no longer be able to play after the 30th of May. So yeah. Sony is pretty poo-poo. That is kind of sad, Mon. Yep. But the fact of the matter is the PC player base is 3 times the PlayStation player base, so it's a big deal.
Look at me, I'm moonwalking.
I am not sure how that is going to work, B2 Fight, and I'm sorry, I have no idea why Nightbot canceled your message, but anyway, the point is that I don't know how it's going to work. This is something Arrowhead's going to have to answer, not me. What, Garlic?
Look at me, I'm walking.
I'm happy for you.
I'm walking, but I cannot move.
You're not walking on my screen, you're just on a rock on my screen.
Interesting. On my screen, I'm just walking, but I'm not moving.
Weird. Maybe you have a desync.
Maybe.
Thank you for respecting that, Viper VC. I'm pretty sure this requirement will kill a lot of stuff, Juice, because a lot of the player base may not be able to play. And B2 Fight, again, like I said, I'm very sorry about that issue, but I cannot help because I'm just a guy on YouTube. So as for the people in Egypt who can't create an account, they cannot play. That's it. That's the be-all and end-all. So Arrowhead's gonna have to come up with a solution, or in my opinion, they should refund those players because they've literally sold a product they cannot use. But that's the only thing I can comment on. I'd be in full support of that, James C. If PC players want to take a week off, alright, I will still be playing. But again, that's because I do this as a living, so I think you can understand I wouldn't take a day off from my work. But absolutely, I think that if PC players want to, protest by taking a... Ooh! Somehow I got teleported back here. I am so sorry, I don't know how that happened. But my Eagle Airstrike is in the wrong place now.
Bombardment on that area right now.
Yeah.
What?
I stunned it. Hold on. Gonna blast it. Oh, you killed me with your lightning. You shot me with your lightning once and then killed me. No, it links to any target within 35 meters, so you gotta be very careful with it. Arc thrower, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team kill. Alright, we can get in now. But make sure to grab my samples, because the point should be mostly clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Nightshade got my samples. Alright.
Yeah.
You guys with samples go inside first. I'll hold them off until you guys get in. Go, go, go! That's it. Nice job. I used a full fire setup in the past, but it's not effective anymore. The 15% nerf really killed all fire damage. So yeah. And I hope that Sony does respond, BioMonkey, because they need to answer this. They need to answer for this. I'm always going strong, Aditya, but please, can I ask one thing of you? Please never mention that horrible game here, alright? Please, if you do still play that game, uninstall it. Because that game, Aditya, just so you know, the developers allow racism against the Asian people and have allowed threats of physical violence in their official Discord. So we have no support for that game. We do not want to talk about that game. We don't want to be linked to that game at all. So I'm very thankful that you used to watch that in the past, but I hope you've uninstalled the game. I hope you never talk about that game, and please do not mention that game on my channel. Thank you. Because we want to stay as far away from them as possible. I'm always screaming to the dead, Reptile Man. No, I'm not from the USA, say. I'm actually in Australia right now. I'm Singaporean by birth. But yeah. Thank you, Aditya. I hope that you don't, and I hope that nobody ever supports Dauntless, because Dauntless and Phoenix Labs are the worst people on the planet. Stay away from them. They are evil. Literally evil. Because I've never seen a company allow, in their official Discord, racial comments, as well as threats of physical violence.
At least now I'm not the only one covered in goop.
Yep, I died at the end, so I'm clean. Damn. I just can't, though. Medium armor, as cool as it is, you know, I need to go back to...
Light.
Yep, I need to go back to the light. The light calls to me. And you know what it calls? It says, Agent Robot, what are you doing? Alright, let me see. Which horrifying armor should I wear
I
this
have
time?
money.
Yes, you do. You have
Money.
money. You have money. Time to change my helmet. I've worn this helmet in protest for about like 4 days now.
Alright, I should get the orbital laser, right?
Operation Valiant Enclosure is in crisis. Never before has your
Is that
Martian
also just a
adjutancy
general
been more
Discord
urgent
guideline
required.
for all servers? You talk about my Discord rules? My Discord rules are just for that server. Up to you if you're in any other servers, but yeah, as long as you follow my Discord rules, it's fine. Sony's investors smelling that potential player count increase in new credit card infos? Yep. I agree, JH. Where can you find the Discord link? Discord is for members only, Saya. So only channel members of an appropriate tier. You have to be minimum honored, but even then, nowadays, we have stricter requirements for honored members. Why? Because there's a lot of them. So if you want to get in Discord, number one, don't think about the Discord. First of all, ask yourself, do you want to support this channel? Do you want to invest in this channel? Because a membership is a monthly commitment. Once you are no longer a part of the member, you will be removed from the Discord. Be aware of this. So if you want to commit to the channel, you really want to invest in this channel, you really want to be a part of the family, you can sign up, you can become a channel member. But again, decide that after you've seen the channel for a few weeks, you really decide that you gel with our vibe, you like us, things like that. Because look, I love money, but I'm not going to be dishonest like Sony, and I'm not going to take your money until, you know, you find that it's worth it. So if you find that this channel is a space that you really like being a part of, you like hanging out here, you can choose to make the monthly commitment. But it's up to you. It is entirely optional. I do not have an open Discord because it causes way more problems than it solves. So we have a closed Discord, members only, strictly. Oh, the racism thing? Ah, well, screw Dauntless. They're just evil people. I really don't care. So you can, like, within a server, it's only if people call it out. So I just remind people that this game and Phoenix Labs are the worst human beings on the planet. Stay away from them. Can I give us some saltwater crocodiles from Australia to fight the bugs? I wish I could, B2 I wish I could go, crikey, pull out a little crocodile, send it out against these terminids, but that's not how that works, so. I will thankfully take your money, Reptile Man. Do I have a Saturday night stream? I think you're talking about a Saturday morning stream for me, which would be Saturday night. Friday night for the US. I also have a Sunday morning stream, which would be Saturday night for the US. Yes, all my stream timings are in the description of this video. You can actually see that. They're in Australian time zone, but you can probably convert by just saying, what is the time in Perth, Australia? Or Singapore, because Perth, Australia and Singapore have the same time zone, so I keep my streaming hours the same. Saturday night for me, which would be Saturday morning for the US, would be Overwatch 2, where I have a community night and I play with my friends, like Truffles and stuff like that. You know, it's a community game that it's free to play. Everybody can hop on. We just have a good time. I used to be hella toxic on it, but I got chat banned, so now I'm not allowed to say anything. But yeah, it's still fun.
Let us continue.
Is the Eruptor viable? Eruptor has always been viable. But the thing is that now there's a little bit of a bug where the shrapnel from the Eruptor might take off your head, so you have to be a bit careful using it. No problem, Saya. Like, honest to God, I am always open with my viewers and I try to interact as much as possible. I do miss chats, and I'm so sorry about that. Like, sometimes it's hard to keep up when you're playing the game and chatting at the same time, but I try to be as interactive as possible and I try to reach as many people as possible. But if you do want to commit to becoming a channel member and you think it's something for you, then go ahead. All you have to do is hit the join button, select your channel membership tier, but it is a monthly commitment. If you prefer to just do something one-off, you can use a super chat, or you can send a tip via the tip link. Just type in !tip. There'll be a tip link there. You can send me a tip via PayPal. But these are all the ways that you can support the channel without getting a membership. I do have room for one more, but if it's for members only. So yeah, otherwise we just sort of roll. We just sort of roll by ourselves because we're chill. So yeah, I usually only roll with my members, especially because, you know, today great day to coach my brother Garlic here.
What the heck just happened?
You want to send me a gift? A physical gift is not possible at the moment, and I cannot accept physical gifts at the moment. But if it's like the best way to gift me anything is super chat on YouTube, which is a one-off monetary gift, or you can send me a tip on PayPal. I cannot accept physical gifts at the moment. That's okay. I completely understand. But yeah, if it's a physical gift, I cannot accept that because I don't have a PO box, and handing out my address is probably not wise at this point in time. I mean, I know some of my friends do know my address, but I cannot do it right now. So yeah. Yeah.
What are we doing here?
This is a termicide mission, so this is the one that you missed before. All you gotta do is run around, push buttons, and destroy eggs. So bring stuff that can explode fast, because you're gonna have to run fast. That's why I bring along my Quasar, my Rover to handle hordes. Then I bring my Eagle and my Railgun. What's my primary now? The Blitzer is currently one of the top primaries in the game. It works really well, does a lot of damage, bypasses a lot of armor, but it cannot hit medium armor. Faye Avalon, welcome to the Cool Bots. Enjoy the badge and the emojis. Coolbot is the basic membership. It's used so that players can get their cool green name and start accumulating their badge next to their name, the robot badge next to their name. So welcome and thank you for the support. Yeah, PC players are being forced right now to have a PSN account, so you're gonna have to get that. Well, thank you, Saya. I may have one in future, but at this current moment, no.
The fact that I need to make a PSN account for this.
Nah. Didn't you make one? Didn't you register one at the start?
Actually, did I? I feel like I did.
I think you did.
I landed in Googie stuff.
So I'm pretty sure all of us, you know,
Yeah,
did it
I
at the
think
start.
we all did. Yeah.
Dropping a pin.
Okay, Nightshade, you go there.
100 meters.
I'll go to this top one.
Let's have this one here.
Weapon. Mag's empty.
When I need it. Let's there be nothing. Wait, super credit? Super credits?
There's no super credits
what's
here.
this?
Or at least they shouldn't be.
Aw.
But if there is, then lucky day for you.
There's like something to pick up here, but I cannot pick it up, so
Lol.
funny. Funny.
The only super
Funny
credits will
game.
be on the egg mission. Like, right now the major order is like this fast mission, then you have to do the eradicate or the blitz. The blitz does have some super credits around, then we do the egg mission. But thankfully these two missions are fast enough. We're just trying to... The storyline is that there's all these terminates that got given a growth formula, unfortunately. Instead of being killed by the... Instead of being killed by the pesticide, they grew instead and mutated. So eventually after the storyline, we're probably going to fight the mutant terminates. Which is going to be interesting.
I'm currently chasing after a patrol. Oh,
There's one more power bank there.
big boy heading towards you.
Oh, sounds about right.
Well, actually, I think.
Coming
Oh,
down
I
the
found a
support
hole.
weapon.
Yeah, there are some endless holes here that you can end up going down and never coming back out, so...
Reloading.
Noted with thanks.
Noted with tonks.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
You know what? Just have that.
Yep, that works. The missile pods only kill a single target though. Just so you know. They will try and fly down on the biggest target. Okay, the last button is pushed. I suggest running.
Good. Gotta mount
Touring
on
is
my
liberated, yep.
ass.
There is super samples on this map, but they're pretty like far. I have no idea where they are because I don't go for the super sample. I just go in, do the mission, and run. It's better to farm the super samples on the egg map. Or if you really need to farm... Ooh, damn, I'm dead.
Extraction radius.
Calling in reinforcements.
I'm glad you're happy with that, King Raven.
Currently trying to find an angle on this ball titan so I don't get it on into the ground.
No idea where I was tossed, but... Oh, there. Almost there.
Oh, hi.
Dropping a pin.
Hi.
South, 50 meters.
Well, David, that's what they say it's for, but I have no idea what they're actually going to use it for. Have I seen the Bow Warriors? The Bow Warriors have always existed in the game. But yeah, the Bow Warriors have been there since the start of the game, dudes. Bow Warriors have always existed, and why should you be scared of them? Just kill them like per normal. Unless you're gonna try and melee them, then that's the only time where they'll kill you. But other than that, they're really not an issue. Summoning you at the
Almost
extract.
fell in the hole.
Yep. Guess not. I got reinforced further away.
Yeah, a Super Neon Orange. Apparently that this account thing is what says that you're linked, but I have no idea. We'll have to wait until the 30th of May. If you have a PSN though, don't worry about it. On the 30th of May, I'm sure they'll have something that'll ask us to link it in the game, because the only time that you could link was at the start of the game, and I haven't seen the option since then. Yeah, just wait till Nightshade's here, because if you go in, the timer starts. We just gotta wait for Nightshade to make his way up. There he is. Okay, come on, crab formation. Let's go. Crab, 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 crab.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
I need to
begins
find my jetpack button. I didn't have one aside.
Oh, okay. My jetpack is just bound to my spacebar. Like my climb and my jetpack is the same. Sony gonna sell out voice chats, 100% Trazix. They're gonna use me for a deep fake. And listen, Jose, I can see a lot of the frustration, yeah. But, you know, consoles are very silly. Like, this console war thing, Jack James, is very silly. I think Sony needs to loosen up. Alright? They're going about this the wrong way. And I think people are 100% entitled to be emotional about this. Sony are going to need to react, and you know what? Arrowhead is going to have to come up with a solution. Yeah, if you linked your account at the start, Halcyon, that's all they're looking for.
Just activate the jetpack on one of those things that ragdolls you and you go flying.
I understand the pain, Roland. That is very sad indeed. I hope that you filed for personal time off. Yeah. Well, look, enjoy it while you can, but do also ask Arrowhead support and Sony support for a solution here, especially if you're in a country that you cannot create a PSN account or you're having troubles with it. Start sending queries to Sony support. They need to understand how much of their player base they're going to lose. And if they're getting 40,000 reports from people, they're going to start saying, hey, we're going to lose 40,000 players here. That's a lot, you know? So, at the very least, the more people that take action are going to make them react. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people are going to take action by simply putting down the game. Understandable. But they're still going to lose, so
Helldivers.
it's still not a good move.
The Super Destroyer is
Either way,
ready for
it
your
is what it
next
is.
mission.
But yeah, I do understand. And look, for anyone that needs to vent today or talk about it, feel free to talk about it. That's what this space is here for, you know?
He's venting. Wait,
Like-
does the Quasar or
Hmm?
one shot the Ball Titan?
It isn't one shot, but it's the same damage as the recoilless. It's a heavy weapon. It takes 15
so
seconds
it's
to
missile.
recharge.
Oh, that's why I took one shot only, because I already hit
Mm.
feather.
Yep, so the Quasar acts the same as the recoilless, but instead of a reload, it's got a 15-second cooldown. And yeah, sorry for delaying the start of the next mission. I had to go and deal with this guy because there's this idiot on Twitter being a total fucking moron. Just decided to block him because like I was looking at it and I was thinking to myself, like, yes, we're not crying about it. We're literally like, because I asked, what is the situation here? Because people have paid for this game. They need, you know, they need to be able to play the game still. And if people in over 100 countries cannot, then that's no good. So this guy was like, oh, it was in the game from the start and people just didn't care. Like, well, yes, but they gave an option for people to skip. So, and countries cannot have PSN, so what are they going to do about that? So I just had to block the fella because I don't want to deal with that kind of thing. At the end of the day, I'm a firm believer in one thing: equality for gamers everywhere. And anybody that only supports one side, or only wants to support Sony, or only wants to support this, not welcome here. We are gamers. And gamers, regardless of your platform, we're all the same. This is why I'm excited for the first Descendant. It's available on all platforms. And you guys will be able to check me playing it on the 25th of May. Although that test is only for PC players for server testing, but anyway. You can check that out there. It's going to be released this summer. Free to play. Any platform, doesn't matter. So I look forward to that.
That's that looter shooter that you were trying a while back,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, sure, Reptile Man. If you want to dive with us, go ahead.
Oh wait, but the good thing about the Quasar is that you don't need
A
like
backpack.
a backpack.
Yeah, you can bring along the laser rover. That's what we're all using. Or you can bring along your jetpack, whatever you want.
And it essentially has infinite ammo as well, so.
Mhm. That's very true.
Um,
PlayStation network accounts are completely free. Yes.
wait. Did
Say
not mean to
link
bring
it to
on.
your PlayStation network account, because if you link it to your girlfriend's PlayStation network account, what's gonna happen if you two break up? So yeah. If this was a free-to-play product, it would be fine, you know. But yeah, you can't get PSN in some countries, so big problem. And if you get permaban for faking your country, that's also another big problem, you know what I'm saying? So it is a wild one.
Go now, and should you fall, remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Sending down equipment package.
I just hope that Arrowhead comes up with a solution, because like I said, this is not fair.
Was there already an explosion? Oh, never mind. I said explosion region.
As for people saying how closely do they monitor stuff like that, I think you fail to understand that Sony is Japanese, and I'm sure you guys have heard about how wild Nintendo is about
heard you got a
DMCA's and all that, and takedowns and all that kind of crap. Yeah, Sony's Japanese too, so please be aware of that the Japanese people tend to be very serious about a lot of this kind of stuff.
Oh.
It is BS for all this Mo, and that's where I'm sad. You know, I feel for our brothers and sisters that are on the PC and are in a country where they cannot do this. You know, it's strange to me, but it is what it is. I don't think it's in Arrowhead's hands either, but Arrowhead, ultimately, it is still their game. It's still their baby. They're like, even if it's not in their hands, we cannot absolve them totally of responsibility. You know, Palstead is gonna have to come up with something. It is a big yikes, Lazy. There's a lot of negatives coming up. That's okay, Mind Impact. Take a break, play another game. I highly recommend The First Descendant be on your list as well. I'm a partner for that game. I'm one of the official creators for that game, and I'll be playing as soon as it comes out this summer, 2024. It's free to play. You can try it out for free. You don't have to spend a cent. Think of it as Korean Warframe with sexy characters.
Return to the combat zone. How about yes?
Oh damn! Who threw that? Who threw that grenade at me? You annoyed.
Well, I mean that's my only way of dealing with those stickers.
Lol. Good thing I survived, man. Good thing I survived.
No, don't go there, don't go there, don't go there. Run away, robot.
Then
It's okay. I expected my death. Basically, Genshin Impact with Warframe. Please do not associate The First Descendant with something trash like
that's
Genshin
not
Impact,
Genshin,
okay?
bro. That is
Alright.
not Genshin. Coming
You
from
ever associate my game with Genshin Impact again, I will personally ban you from my server for all eternity. In fact, if you even so much as mention Genshin Impact or anything Hoyoverse, this hand, you see this SLAAP program? Alright? It'll come to you in the mailbox and Genshin Impact. Ugh. Sorry. We don't impact the Genshins. We don't do that here, okay? We are not people who impact the Genshins.
Bro, honestly, as a player, as someone who has played that game before, wow, both of you. As someone who has played that game before,
Truffles. I think you focus on
not
survival.
like-
I don't think you're gonna be able to make
that
a
game
point.
is not like Genshin.
That's
Oh
true.
my
That's true.
god. My legs.
But Truffles is a Hoyoverse man. He likes his Hoyo.
I bust tungsten ball sack, bitch.
Lol.
Ow. I'm slow.
Well, look, I'm gonna say this openly, Candy. Let's not judge it as pay to win until we see the game, because right now it's just a thought of people, but we haven't actually seen whether it's gonna be pay to win. It may be pay to fast like Warframe, so please could you not do that, because it's kind of disrespectful to judge a game before it's even out.
Oh hey.
If after the game comes out and there are pay-to-win mechanics, you can bet your bottom dollar I will openly expose it on my channel, regardless of my partnership or not. because that is what I do. But prejudging a game is, to me, very disrespectful. And out of respect for me, I hope you will not do that, because it's very wrong to do so. I know Nexon has a poor track record, but we should at least see with our own 2 eyes. I think everybody will give it a try at the end of the day because, you know.
We got supplies anywhere? If not, they're coming down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoa, my ass.
Low.
My health is very low.
Get back, K. Get back, K.
Yeah, kill him.
My health is
Kill him.
very
Kill him for
low.
even mentioning Genshin Impact.
My health is not going for. Eat grenade.
But what if I don't want to eat grenade?
Hey, he died after eating grenade. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a charger there.
Whoa.
Why don't you have some fun with him?
I jumped, it's fine. I jumped. I did a barrel roll.
Sure.
Oh, he's back for more.
Calling in orbital strike.
Roland, I tell you that that's probably going to be what's going to kill this game. And it's sad. It's sad. Yeah, I'm helping you now.
Yeah.
Wait, you have a Quasar.
No.
Oh, not yet? Okay.
No. Not crazy.
You should buy a Quasar, it's great.
I could if I had more levels. Oh, hey, Titan.
How many levels do you need? How many larvals do you need?
More.
Okay, we'll get you those larvals.
That's not killing it. Anytime soon. Wait, it died?
Yeah, the rocket pod is surprisingly good for wild time.
Interesting. Catch me!
Whee! Ow.
The ground caught you.
True.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Shuffle it in.
Ah, give me a second.
Reverse it up.
Complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty.
I can't believe I went through the freaking tail of that aircraft.
Lol.
I thought I would land on it.
I 100% blame Sony for this. It's not going to be good. And to me, it's just ruining Sony's own reputation. Like, I am not somebody who participates in console wars. That's not me, and it will never be me, but quite frankly, I feel that this is very silly. Because it's just not good. You know, it's just not good.
Ah yes, me covered in everything known to mankind.
Fast mission is a good mission.
And the one thing you're not covered in.
Very funny.
Mission coordinates locked.
Oh wait, no, how many?
The mirror is over there. So there is a mirror, but it's for my wardrobe.
Engaging orbital
Level
thrusters.
18. Need to get to level 18 for this.
I see. Okay.
Orbit
I'll drop you my spare
synchronized.
Quasar. Alright, now to the best of our abilities, we're going to drop on the eggs first. Then we're going to go loot around the map. If you see Shrieker nests, call me or Nightshade and we'll take care of them.
What if I just drop something on that myself? What if I drop myself in it?
You can.
I am buying stuff.
Yeah, take your time. You have been summoned.
Where? Oh, all around.
It is just an account, Jonathan, but the problem now is that several of our fellow Helldivers, they cannot make an account because their country doesn't allow it. So I'll give you my Quasar, Truffles. You can use it. Then I'll use the EATs until a second
And
Quasar
then I'll
comes in.
just jetpack.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. That's the big problem, Slazy. So yeah, I think our big issue right now, you know, Jonathan, is not the fact that it can create an account. I know it's free. I have one myself, but I found out today that over 100 countries, and I've, you know, it's my lack of knowledge on this, because even on Twitter, you know, I made a few statements that I think are incorrect, and I have to, you know, I do kind of have to say that, like, there are several countries that do not have this, and it's a problem. So yeah. If those countries cannot make an account, big problem. Scorcher any good? Scorcher's alright. Try it for yourself. It's okay. Sony just wants their data. VPN, but VPN, gaming with a VPN, I mean, it's a bit weird. Well, I guess you could use the VPN to make a throwaway account. I don't know how their monitoring is going to be. Honest to God, what I've been advising people is just go talk to the PSN support. Say, my country doesn't support this, what do I do? Because I remember one guy in chat, Ukrainian Nomad, he was able to create an account even though his country specifically was not supported. So there should be a solution. So, yeah. I hope so, Zishu. I hope so. I myself feel for the people. Like, I have a PSN account. I'm already linked in, but again, I feel for the people. My PSN account is practically just a blank account. I don't play on PlayStation, obviously, but I had to create one for this, so I made one. Still, I feel for our brothers and sisters that cannot, and that is where I think a lot of this is coming from. Like, it's just not fair to those people. So before VPNing or anything else, I would definitely take a moment, talk to
My legs.
Yep, your legs.
My legs.
Talk to PlayStation and see what they say. Find a place to get out first. Ooh.
My legs. Why is there a charger?
Stalkers. There are
No,
stalkers.
stalker.
No, there are stalkers. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I just
Stalkers.
saw one.
So
damn.
we need
Call
to
us
do,
in.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna get y'all back in a few.
yeah, just call it and just call it in quickly, because you're gonna die either way without
No, because I have
reinforcements.
a fella behind me.
I know. Just call us in on him. We can squish him.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Come on,
Yep,
come on,
yep,
come
yep.
on, bitch.
Calling
Eesh.
in reinforcements.
Tag him with the Q
Tag
button.
him?
Stay here.
Yep.
Oh.
You're gonna get crushed.
Wait,
Dude.
I'm in the middle of everything. Just land on me, honestly.
That
Thanks.
works.
That
Okay,
worked very well.
once we group up, we need to deviate immediately because
That's a lot.
there's
of
stalkers somewhere. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call in stuff now. Expendable anti-tank is coming down, and Quasar is coming down.
Calling down a support weapon.
Calling you guys in again.
Wait, did Reptile not get respawned? What?
No, he might have died again.
Request approved.
Yikes, yeah, he did.
Okay, Quasar's here, Truffles.
I'm having a rat on it. What did I just see?
I don't know. The reptile is weak.
No, I just see
All right.
Stalker.
Oh, wait. If you got the Quasar, let's go. We gotta find that
Yeah.
stalker nest ASAP.
Reinforcements on the way.
More
And
Stalkers
be
behind
careful
you.
about your positioning, because I will loosely look where I'm shooting, but okay, it seems we come. Yeah, if you're in my way, you might get blitzed. Because these stalkers will come around behind. So
Stalker lair! Where is it?
here,
Oh,
here,
there.
it's around this rock. It's around the side of this rock. Stalkers are super scary. Yep.
Wait,
But I'll speed, but I'm out of stam because this planet will reduce stamina.
no.
Nah, you're weak. Hey, Nightshade, I threw in an eagle. Do not go in there manually.
Get out of there!
Bruh.
Well,
I was already in there, man. You threw it over me.
No, 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 no.
No. I was there. I saw the
No, no,
holes.
no, no, no.
Reinforcements on
You
the
do
way.
not go in without my say-so.
where is Violet he coming from?
Okay. If we've recovered everybody, go recover your
Yes.
stuff as needed. And then those with stuff, we're heading there. So for the sake of our low levels, we are going to loot.
Tagging map.
We're gonna hit the nests first, then the eggs. We're gonna cleanse the nests.
Alright.
So truffles on me. Let's go.
Yeah.
And we'll
I'm
hit some of the other.
I'm so...
I'm out.
It's all good. I got EATs as well.
Weaponry.
Yeah, exactly, Jack James. That's not very many, and it's a big problem. That's why, like, I myself, at first I thought they can just make a PSN account. What's the big deal? Then, like, I realized, you know, because people were informing me, is like that these countries don't have that. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? So then we, you know, people were giving me the information and got some research, and I got informed, and I realized that this is a big deal, because you cannot sell a product to somebody, you know, and then not let them use that product when they have paid money for your product. It literally goes against everything that, you know, consumer protection, you know, would be about. So I'm thinking to myself, what the hell?
What?
Reptile, brother. Wait. There's another stalker.
Yeah. Yeah, I got hit by something and I flew.
Okay. Hold on. That's pretty bad. There's a bunker here, by the way, fam. But we gotta be vigilant as well.
I think I see. Oh no. This is a nest, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, if it's a heavy nest, it's fine. Wait, guys, on me first.
Yeah, coming. Making my way.
Because there's a bug breach here. I have to clear the bunker. Then we go for the heavy nest together. But keep an eye out for any stalkers, just in case.
Are there a warning on that next time?
Well, Slazy, then you are a legend, so I think that's only you, because nobody can find it.
Oh, hey, charger.
That's fine. I got a stun for him.
I was gonna crave Arbiter.
Nah, no need.
Orbital lizard? Oh, I think, never mind, it's not Orbital lizard, whatever.
I just used my
Another guy.
EAT, yeah.
And I got behind me.
Yep, there's a patrol behind us. Please be careful.
I'm nading this.
Go ahead.
Bitch. Why is he moving
As long as y'all
backwards?
open up the thing, I'm happy. It happens.
Weapon. North.
Okay. Good. Low. Niklas, you guys are filthy weirdos. Don't ever speak to me ever again. How dare you? How dare you even breathe the same oxygen as me? Imagine being in fine stalker layers. Okay, everybody? Yeah, we did.
Wait,
Nightshade went and got the eggs
Oh, my
instead,
East. 200 meters.
which is fine.
Yeah.
We'll go for the nest now.
Tagging map.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, time to take Slazy outside and execute him. How dare you, you hacker! I'm just joking. If you can find the stalker nest, good. Probably a benefit to your team. Me, I just track wherever they come from. You see, ladies and gents, let me show you. Nightshade is a disobedient soldier. Went to do objective instead of helping us. We must also flog this man.
Seems about right. I was just...
Damn it, reptile.
I'm coming back. Just nading some bout items. I mean, not bout items.
Well, this is a heavy nest. Let's get ready to clear it.
Did we end up finding that stalker nest?
Hmm?
No.
No, there's no stalkers now, and they're not attacking. So unless there is a stalker now, we should be fine. Because it could have just been a remnant that was following us. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. Okay. Time to clean up this nest and grab you guys the samples as well.
Might not want to go close to that one.
The Blitzer has a range limit of 28 meters, so please be careful. If you're going to use it against Shriekers, you need to know how far 28 meters is in the air. So if you're not sure about the aerial measure, then use a different weapon. Because for me, I have a very good feeling for the aerial measure, so I can fire no problem in the air, but yeah. Nice job eradicating the bug nest. Wait, Reptile, you dead again. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. Bruh.
Fire.
Does expanded circuits buff the Blitzer? No, it doesn't. This poor guy. Gotta stop getting ripped, bro. Yeah, there's no way to link it yet, like King Raven says. You'll have to wait. 30th of May when they have the notification. As long as you got a PSN account, you're fine. Make sure you have your PSN account ready. When they prompt you to link it, then you just link it. Okay. I'll think about that, Slazy. But for now, I must still execute you on principle. How dare you know something I don't? How dare you and Miklos know something I don't?
I see subjective.
You see subjective?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Mortar.
Do we have resupply yet? No. Okay.
No.
Did somebody call in a resupply?
On the mortar.
I'm out.
No, 7 seconds.
Okay, gonna call down some more EATs.
I'm out of ammo completely.
Yeah, I know. We will call it down. I'll call it down here.
Calling down
It's okay.
supplies.
Truffle's got the pod anyway. Just stay there until the pod's done. Don't forget to get the supplies. We'll be all good. Supplies here. Nightshade. 1 for each.
Wow.
Protect garlic during the upload. No.
Well, okay then. Is there still supplies there? I need ammo.
Did you not grab it?
No, I was here already.
Mission
the
has
objective.
30 minutes remaining.
Gonna get caught in my back blast.
To the supply.
I don't think you have a back blast on that.
And the jetpack does.
Dropping a pin.
Okay.
South, 100 meters.
All right, you guys ready? We're gonna clear out this nest. Then we will wait.
We will wait indeed.
Yeah, because wait, I was looking at our sample count. We gotta raid these nests a bit more. The samples
Yeah.
are always in the nest. 'Cause I think Killer and Truffles will both require them.
Requesting air support.
Yes. Anyway, skedaddle.
Start blasting.
Hally ho.
Sending in an eagle.
Man,
Yep.
person there. I don't want to get close.
Incendiary breaker isn't broken. It's just that the DOT bug. DOTs bug out sometimes, and it's only a may bug out if you're not the host. So incendiary breaker's not broken at all. You can use it, and the DOT plays a very, very minimal factor in how useful it is, because the breaker incendiary is mostly about raw damage, direct damage. Sorry.
Requesting air
Request approved.
Sending in another eagle. I'm calling you guys in down on the side here. Try not to.
I'm picking out this. What's that? If I can start getting ragdolled in every direction possible for once,
Yep.
I can.
I'm out.
Whoa, hey, Python.
Valentine's dead. Gave him a little swan dive.
What the? Oh, they no, the people fellas. Excuse me, did you just just encroaching on my personal space?
I'm sure he did.
Okay, I am officially out of ammo.
Yep, we'll call in a supply drop
I've
after this.
got my face for this.
Lol.
I'm getting lagged everywhere.
That's called democracy.
Well, yes, that's what will happen.
I'm gonna pick up the supplies first then.
I haven't called him in, but we'll call him in after it's all clear.
You mean now?
Yep, now.
I'm fisting this. Ow, 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 ow. I'm fisting this bitch. If I can get behind him. If I can get behind him.
They explode. Do not.
Yeah, I know. I just witnessed it happen in front of my face.
Mhm.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
Lol.
I was watching it.
Okay, make sure you raid that nest for supplies, samples, I mean. Alright. I'm gonna go in and do it. Y'all gather your strength out there and then we'll hit the eggs.
Calling down a support weapon.
Seem to be missing rares.
Yeah, you know, we're finding a lot of commons in these, but not enough rares in these.
There should be some.
Nests.
But if there's not, it's
Maybe.
okay. We'll find what we can. Looks pretty clean. Alright,
Tagging
toward
map,
the eggs.
West, 100 meters.
The Eagle airstrike, it's pretty good, yeah. See you later, Miklas. That may be true, Rubber Cable, but I'm unsure on that one because, as far as I know, I do think that the the host is usually the person
Whoa,
that
I'm
is
inside the rock.
starting the mission, because it doesn't seem to migrate the host for me. And I know that only the host can complete the operation, so.
You just died again.
Because no matter what, I've always had the kick power, so unless somebody else gets I believe it was Reptile Man who died again.
You have
Yes.
accomplished Liberty's wish. Extracted your discretion.
Who is shitting green stuff?
That is the Biosphere. So the Biosphere has two
My
modes.
game crashed.
Lol.
Yeah, I see you running in one spot.
Turn your graphics settings down, buddy.
It's all the way down. Maybe I gotta turn.
It's okay. I don't think he dropped any samples, so we should still. Oh no, he did.
I did. Yeah.
He did. We have to
I
go.
got
We
a
have to
lot
go
of
this thing.
comments.
Yep. And rares too, apparently. Go in there.
I had rares? Oh yeah, no, I had rares.
Yep. Go into your shit.
Yes. I quick emptied my pockets before I get that old.
No, we don't. Your samples are lost to time and space now.
What?
Yep, they're no longer there.
Nah, this game.
I think you'll have to just drop your samples as you collect them. Drop them for me, and I'll keep them. Because I'm least likely to crash. Your samples are literally lost to time and space now. They're not here.
Unfortunate.
Yep. Apparently, you had the most. All right. Either way,
Hey,
this is all done.
you know what
So
that
we're
means?
skedaddling.
I was
200 meters.
Oh no! Somebody got him. Somebody got him.
Hey, what?
Somebody. Yep. Reptile managed to find him.
Cool.
So now we're back
And
up.
I enjoyed it in time to get some free.
Yeah, because we're not there yet. So
Yeah.
rocket pods are good against Titans, but not really against Chargers.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Rares can be anywhere, to be honest. Sometimes you'll even see
Yeah.
them outside here, outside the extraction. So just keep an eye peeled, because rares are mostly for the tier 4 upgrades, which you'll eventually need.
Squadron deploying Helldiver to
Where am I
combat
landing?
zone.
Somewhere over the
Oh.
rainbow, probably.
Right on extract. I am inside extract. I am stuck in extract. Help.
No, you're okay.
Help.
You are now under the ground. It's okay.
I got ragdolled out. It's fine. It's fine. My bones.
Yep,
My
your
bones
bones.
have been grinded to
Advanced
dust.
weaponry.
Good. Now you can call in the extract.
I cannot see the extract.
Coming down the
Oh, do I
corridor.
see what is crawling in front of me?
Extraction shuttle in.
Yes, I
There's
do
the
see what's
Baltic.
crawling in front of me. Expendable artifact? Sure.
Yeah, you can use Quasar here as well.
It's dead. It's fine.
Yep.
Eat shit.
I'm out.
Whoa,
Okay,
whoa, whoa,
the
whoa.
bile spewers are literally all here.
Yep. Ow.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I apparently got shot by you or something. Or something on from you hit me super hard.
Probably.
I insta died.
That's okay. I respect your death.
Oh, Malphite. Hey.
It's dead.
Oh,
1 minute.
nice freeze frame. That's not
Yep. And now you killed everybody with that. Lol.
Well, I did not mean for that to happen. Ow.
Lol. It's okay. I got the samples. Don't worry. Good job, Reptile Man.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Reptile Man saved the samples, and that's all that matters. And we cannot call you in now.
Yeah.
T-minus 30 seconds.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Oh, there's a lot of shit behind. Oh,
ETA T-minus 20
it's
seconds.
not dead.
Of course it's not dead. Don't think they die that easy, do you?
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
It's still not dead. Just saying.
I'm out.
Dead now.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Okay.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
I appreciate the sentiment, Patrick, but unfortunately, nothing I can do, so... I'm just a YouTube guy, but I understand your feelings. Alright, let's get out of here.
Pelican
Save
1
the
preparing
samples.
to depart. Shuttle
I
launch
died
in
just
20
to have my
seconds.
foot caught
Extraction complete.
on the
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
charger, and then I got sent
Another
flying
victory for the right side of history.
into a wall.
Do you know you can toggle setting to always show samples? Yes, you can. But for me, you open up my map, so I don't mind it. Yeah. I just open up my map, check the samples, close it. I don't know why. If it was always displayed, I'd find it a bit distracting. But I only pick up samples when I have people who are not maxed out with me. Hey, Radioactive. What's up? Thank you. I am very blessed to have you all here.
Great success.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, it is 2 a.m. I'm probably gonna head to bed now.
Okay. Thank you for the games, my friend.
No worries, all good.
See you later. It might, Wise World, but it depends on how much of a bum Sony is about banning people from the wrong region. So if they like super ban people from the wrong region, that might cause some issues, but we'll have to
Many
see.
heroes gave their lives to liberty today.
Yeah,
They will
everybody needs a PSN account from the 30th of May onwards. So if you do not have one yet, you might need one, bud. Because if you cannot connect your PSN account to this, you cannot play this game after 30th May. So be careful. If any other members want a spot, you know the drill.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of aliens.
I know, Wise World, I absolutely agree. I too would like the player base to stay together, but you know, this is a big issue because countries that legally cannot have a PSN, like, what is the solution for them? Because they were literally sold a lemon. They were sold this game and they cannot make, like, for me at first, like I said, I thought it was just create an account. But if they can't, that's no good. That's no good. Okay. 1 second.
Oh, hold on a second.
There we go. Just use a VPN. Not always a solution, my friend. Not always a solution. I don't know whether it's the 6th or the 30th or whatever, but we'll see. I think they said a notification will start up on the 30th, so if you have your account by then, you should be able to see that. Yeah, you may hop into the VC, Reptile Man.
A successful operation. Liberty rings true this day.
That's... Thank you for asking permission. I appreciate that. Do I have to do a blitz? You. Or can I do this? I have to do a blitz. Okay. We'll start with the termicide as per normal, and then we'll go from there.
Hellpods Prime.
Okay.
Even if Arrowhead has nothing to do with it, though, problem is that it's still their product, so they're gonna have to come up with a solution. So I tweeted at Palstead, I'm saying like, hey, what's the solution here? You know? Exactly. You know, Track Hoodie's right.
Synchronized.
Like, using a VPN will work, but what if there's a permaban? What if there's a problem because they say like, oh, you deceived us by being in a different country? And it's like, they literally paid for a game they can't use. Like, no matter what, the situation is unfair. There has to be some kind of solution for these people. If there is some kind of solution, I'll be satisfied, you know? Explosive armor, Gerald. The Plasma Punisher is not arc. If you look under, sorry, I'm just gonna quickly show them this. Energy based. Alright? None of these are arc weapons. Except for this. This is an energy based weapon, but it's explosive. Trait is explosive. This one has no traits. This is literally an arc energy weapon. This, explosive. So if you see the explosive thing here, you know that it's the explosive armor. So, not really much of a myth that needs busting.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I agree, Sedan, I agree. Especially in the countries where, you know, they cannot legally have a PSN. It's worrying. What mission type should you avoid? None of them. Rain gauge. If you're trying a 7, quick play. Play with the teams, enjoy. You know, just enjoy. The only reason I avoid Blitz is because it can be annoying and it takes a bit longer, but realistically, any mission type is fine. You should learn them all if you're learning for your first time. What did they do to your Slugger? That was many patches ago, but they made it so that it cannot stagger anything, dude. This change was made... I know, you dropped inside the egg, didn't you? Hopefully that launches you out. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
Yes, we were one with the egg.
Yes, indeed. Welcome, Reptile Man. Now, limit your speaking or I'll kill you. Now, let's go.
Tagging map. Southwest, 100 meters.
Oh, hey, there's a cloud spewy.
That is a fog generator, or spore spewer. Quite frankly, destroying it gives you no value on this mission. On other missions, it will give you XP, but it won't on this one. Reptile Man, do you want to pair off with Truffles? That way it'll probably be easier if you two stick together. I shall go alone.
I just feel like destroying it.
Yeah, go ahead and destroy it if you want.
Ow.
Just be sure to watch each other's backs.
Why does egg do so much damage?
Well, thankfully I'm not a part of the official Discord. CMs are not very good. If boys get in trouble, just scream and call for help.
Ow.
Don't worry, Reptile, you're allowed to scream if you get in trouble. Just not loudly enough to break my eardrums.
Ow. Ow. Can I stop getting hit by everything in my way?
Yeah, the Spore Spear is just here to be annoying. It's not actual mission objective, which is weird because it's there. So, like, if we destroy it, you should just give it to us.
Ideally, you would. Anyway, terminal.
Good job.
Mud.
What? Oh, man, I died. I didn't even realize I died. Yeah, just throw me in somewhere.
Cool.
Yeah, I got you.
Shank you.
Ow.
Oh,
Yes.
damn, you all are dying. That's lovely.
That's
No,
okay.
Just squish 3.
Huh? I'm no... That's not me, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Under you.
Huh? But how? I landed on a freaking mountain, dude.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the I'm stuck in the tower.
Yeah, bro, I was thinking, how am I supposed to squish you when I landed on a mountain? Unless you're literally on a mountain.
I don't know. It said it that I think you for some
Lol.
reason. I'm like, oh.
Game lion.
Game logic.
Gosh.
Anger. Wait, you said the strafing run does wonders on the ballot button, right?
Strafing run? No.
Oh, no, it's not. It's that I wanted the rocket pause.
The strafing run is... Ow, damn it.
Yeah, it's the rocket pause, the rocket pause.
I threw a 500 there to clear the bow spears, but just throw me toward the button. Or, did everyone die? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was stuck on everything.
Yeah, sometimes you will get stuck on stuff. This map is a little bit buggy, unfortunately. Okay, where's the button?
I landed right next to this fella.
Tagging
Okay, I know where the button is. I'm gonna go touch the button.
Don't get me stuck on everything, please. No, hey, Valentine in the distance.
Not sure where I even got a sample, but alright. Okay, this is clear.
Personally, I prefer rail cannons for the Bile Titans.
Yeah, you can. It's just on a long cooldown, so a lot of people use the Eagle Pods instead. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Lol, are you dead again?
No.
Okay, then run.
But
And don't go inside the hole.
Valentine needs one shot.
I got nothing for it. I'm just running for the buttons. By the way,
Okay.
try to
I got
avoid
a
killing on this
500
mission.
KG.
For this
I got
mission,
500
right?
KG.
No, never mind.
It's okay.
I
But
think that
try
misses.
to avoid
Wait,
fighting
I
on
need
this
to get
mission,
away. I need
guys.
to get away from that. I need to get away from that. Oh.
It's not dead.
Don't panic and listen. Stop fighting. Just go. Just go for the buttons. Ignore
Yeah,
combat.
yeah.
Because if you guys get stuck
Okay.
in combat, the spawns are endless on this map. And you're lucky we're not doing a hell dive, because on a hell dive you guys would be dead. So as soon as you drop in this mission, the first thing you do is just hunt
I
the
love
eggs
how
while
I get
rushing.
knocked over.
That'll happen.
My eyes are blind.
I'm throwing you somewhere in the mid.
Okay.
But yeah, unless absolutely necessary, like if something is directly in your way, try to avoid fighting. Just go straight to the buttons.
Like this last button.
It's here,
Over
where I'm
here.
at. I'm just trying to clear the spewers that are in my way.
Okay.
Nope. Not bombing it down. Oof.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm tossing you guys in that direction.
Yeah, yeah. Toward wherever the thing is, the button should be right up there.
Alright, making my way there.
Request approved. Reinforcements have
Oh, he
been
called it
launched.
right on the button.
And Jack James, what kind of question is that? I'm not gonna answer that question, you filthy animal.
Nah. But this is once I activate that.
This is the wrong button, dude.
Northeast.
The
Yeah,
button's
wrong
up there.
button.
Yeah. Ah. My legs.
Calling down a support weapon.
So if you open up the
Wow.
map, you'll immediately be able to see like the gray lightning towers. That's where we're supposed to go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't toss that far.
No, it's okay. I'm just saying for the next time we do this, right? Because you're new and you don't know this mission. As soon as you drop down, everyone splits to one tower straight away and kill the eggs around that tower. So don't waste time going in the midline or exploring around, because this is not an explore mission. This is a get in, get out type mission. Oh, crap.
And there aren't
Oh,
even that
risky.
many samples to be looking around for.
No, either way, nobody gathers or does anything on this mission other than finishing it and going away, because everyone hates this mission. It's boring as fuck. So just get it done as fast as you possibly can.
I'm stuck on everything again.
Yep. Like I said, you get stuck on a lot of stuff, so once you get used to it,
I
though,
love
you'll
it.
be able to go wherever you need
No,
to.
go ahead.
Damn right, you interrupt
I
me
love
again, buddy. You interrupt me again.
I'm sorry.
Exactly. Be sorry. Okay, what do you want to say?
I said, I love it when I have a 500 kg in my hand and something knocks me over.
Another
Yep,
triumph
that's
for
always the thing here.
democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
All right, I've hit all the buttons. Get to extract. Just
Yeah.
run. Don't worry about anything. Well, I'm dead.
Don't worry about a little thing.
Yep, it doesn't matter. Just keep throwing the reinforcements toward the blue, and it doesn't actually matter like what you bring or what you do.
Oh, balls, my legs.
But try to bring weapons here that are fast enough that usually will deal with medium armor. Okay, I'm right underneath the button. Thank you. Sorry, I'm right underneath the extract. If anyone dies, I'll call you in there.
Oh, my arm.
Lovely.
There you go.
Oh, my legs and arms.
Now you can take a shortcut.
Yep. At least I can take a shortcut now.
Don't worry, I'm making it there.
Reinforcements on the way.
I'm making it there with a charger on my ass.
There's the injured charger.
Well, there's an injured me as well.
Lol. Come on, up the hill. Not too long.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
You made it. You made it. There you go. What's up, Brennan?
Ow, my face.
I saw that.
Okay, move.
Crab formation.
Stand by for takeoff.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Extraction
All right, we're good.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I broke my neck and spine on that one.
Orbital
Oh, yeah,
laser is
for sure.
okay for bugs, but it's generally not considered very good, Donnie, because it's got a limited use, and by the time it kills the Bile Titan, it usually doesn't kill anything else. So it's mostly used on bots, where the laser can make everything pretty vulnerable. So yeah, it's not normally used as a anti-bug weapon. It's mostly an anti-bot weapon. I think they did Trazex, but that's going in the wrong direction. To be honest, whether the randoms finish the operation or not doesn't matter. It's mostly whether or not the host finishes the mission. That's the crucial key. So if the host finishes the mission, that's okay. So I don't think that this is the right way to do an MO. Like, next major order, they need to make it actually exciting. Like, first of all, we should have proper mission variation. And if there's a key mission to do, that's fine, but it needs to be, like, if this is the fast mission, they shouldn't put in Eradicate and then only eggs with it, like, or Eradicate and Blitz. Like, that's 4 missions in total for the entire MO in 6 days. 6 days of the same missions, anyone would get bored. And then they drop the Sony thing? Nah. Not a wise decision.
The enemy barely noticed our presence before
Very
we pulled back.
unwise.
Helldiver. Glad to
What's
have you
going on? Chilling, enjoying.
I am very close to getting
Lee
my
Bob, sorry,
Quasar.
Troubles. Lee Bob,
Yes.
to explain this to you, basically what you need to do is you need to have a PSN account. PSN account is free to create, but if you do not have one to link to your Steam after the 30th of May, then you cannot play this game. You need a PSN account to play this game, basically. That's what they're saying. Christian, if you want to play with me, you have to be a channel member of a high enough tier. We normally allow honored members in, but right now, because there are so many honored members, we are slowly stepping away from that. So it is a monthly commitment as well, because you have to be a channel member on YouTube. So my advice is, look, I love money, but I'm also going to be very open with you. Do not become a channel member if you don't think you're going to be able to maintain the membership each month, if you don't want to invest in the channel. Because channel members should be here not just to play with me, but rather if they really want to support the channel, they really want to see the channel grow, then of course, you know, we welcome them. So it's an optional thing. It's up to you whether you want to or not. But if you want to game with me, that is the rule. I only play with my channel members. So yeah, I hope you understand that, and I hope that's okay with you.
What be this mission?
This is a blitz, destroy bug holes fast.
Okay.
If there's a hole, there's a goal.
Okay, you ever say that again? This hand, my friend, this hand. SLAP program. You see the lines on this hand? Yeah. Come out of computer.
SLAP program.
Yeah, you'll be able to examine it in close detail, buddy. Come right out of your screen.
Lovely. I can't wait to examine it.
Lol. Juice, you found me because Twitch is blocked? Good. Twitch is a horrible place. Never go there.
Bathtub stream. Oh my god.
Lol. Remix, that is absolutely the biggest issue right now. I found out today that PSN is not available in all these countries, so they need a solution. They need a solution for those people because it's not right, it's not fair to them. It is not fair that people paid for a product they cannot use. I'd be pissed too. So of course the official Discord is going to have everybody be mad and angry, and they have every right to be mad and angry. Like at first I was on the side of why are people like being all anal about this, you know? At first I said that on Twitter, like this is ridiculous, you know, just create an account and go. I mean, I as a content creator will always create an account for stuff because ultimately that's how you get like in-game rewards and things like that. Almost every game in the world. Stalkers, my side.
Where?
Lovely.
Where did what?
Find me. Because the stalkers are coming this way.
Oh, yeah.
In that general direction. But okay, here's what we gotta do. We gotta kill this bug nest real quick, which is easy. I just need to get my grenade in there. Yep. Then try to form up on me, and we're gonna have to kill the stalkers. The stalkers are literally just over there.
Yep.
Oh, ow, crap. Please be careful if you're in the swarm. So wherever my position is, right? Oh, damn it. You want to try and avoid being behind any enemies that I might be shooting at. So what's going on is stalkers, buddy. They will insta-kill.
Yes.
So get over here quickly.
Yeah. In a moment, don't worry.
Ain't no moments, buddy. All right, reptile behind you. Watch yourself. Yep, watch yourself. That direction where it came from, go there and see if you can find the lair.
Alright.
I got blown away.
Anything that gets in your way, kill it. We're all gonna get blown away here. I'll try and distract these stalkers as much as I can. Okay, 2 down.
Alright.
It should be just over that rock.
Yeah.
Okay, good, you got it. Now blast the hell out of it.
Oh,
We're
nice.
safe.
Got it.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Good job, good job.
Alright, success.
I hope that they issue the refunds.
Basically,
I can't stop
Ow.
tasing you.
Ow.
Okay, the
Oh my
nest
God,
is
oh
still
my
active.
God.
I'm coming to back you up.
What the
No. I don't know how I survived that.
That was the last hole.
Fucker
Okay.
punched me so hard I died from impact.
Yes, that's actually not a punch. That's its tongue.
Okay, I got it.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
Close enough. Tongue punch.
Yeah, that's their favorite activity, is throwing you with their tongues into rocks.
Yep, the impact damage is high.
Oh hey,
Ow.
I landed on him. My bad.
Oh, you're fine. That was me. I threw a grenade.
Oh. I'm throwing another.
Ah.
Stop.
I'm gonna finish off whatever's here, and I'll join you guys.
Thanks.
Move to the next nest when you can.
Got it.
Wow. I am in several pieces.
Tagging map.
Well, that'll happen.
100 meters.
Yeah, that just happens. Do we want to get samples?
If you can,
Landed.
but this one is more of a
I'm
blitz.
in a bad. I'm
Oh,
under everything.
Careful.
I landed in everything.
We're fine. I'm
Lol,
pretty good
that's
at,
because there's a
not
bug
shooting
breach
my
over there.
teammates.
Oh yeah, that worked very well.
Bug breach is gonna keep coming.
Wow, I got rammed into a wall.
Yep.
So that squished me.
Requesting air support.
Try not to land near the bug breach because. Okay, you killed the charger. Good job.
Yep.
Now please be careful. What weapon are you using, by the way?
Breaker. Spray and pray.
Okay. Please change to a medium penetration, my friend, because in case you encounter bow spears. For Super Earth Elite standards, I'll need you to swap.
It's a medium.
No, breaker spray and
is
pray is
the,
light.
Yeah.
Hey,
All breakers actually are only light armor penetrating. So get your stuff back, get your samples back. I'll take care of this next nest. Just be careful of the tremors. But yeah, please bring along a medium armor pen. You're gonna need it.
Alright. Is the slugger good for medium armor pen?
You should know which ones are and which ones aren't. Get used to reading the thing, because if you don't read the weapon description, you won't be able to meet you won't be able to meet our standards in future. So go back this time around, because you're a new trainee. I'm not gonna tell you. You go and read it. I want you to be able to tell me every single weapon that's medium armor pen by the time you're finished.
Reinforcing.
All the weapons I have.
Well, all the weapons you have, you should have some amongst them. Because the free warbond definitely has at least, if I'm not wrong, 2.
Yes.
But yeah, the PC players don't have to pay for the PSN account. It's free, but still, unfortunately, there are people in countries that, you know, cannot make them. So that's the big issue right now. And I hope that they sort this out with the official Discord as well. What can AH do about it? To be honest, nothing. There's nothing much that they can do about it, except for issue refunds. Right now, that's the only thing that they can probably do, Downey. Hey, careful, careful, careful. Because I am...
Yeah, I was watching you guys. I thought you were gonna die.
Yeah, you survived. Okay, medium bug nest eradicated. We just need to close one more hole. So we're gonna close this one over here, and we're gonna get out of this place.
Sounds good.
We got 5 minutes left, so...
Oh, hey, samples.
Just bomb the hell out of that nest and we go.
Tunnel breach.
But yeah, it's definitely a wild thing right now. This is not good. Okay. west here. Is Breaker Spray and Pray good to pair with AMR? No. Breaker Spray and Pray in general is not used. For us, look, we generally function as a commando unit, so we only use certain equipment because it is highly effective and efficient. Whenever doing any mission, you want to be as efficient and effective as possible. So for me, the Blitzer is absolutely excellent.
Yeah, get out.
Yep.
Line of freedom. Extract when ready.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Welcome to the Cool Bots file.
Oh, apparently one.
Yeah, one nest survived them bombing it. Okay, it's clear.
Alright, let's go.
Picking up
Yep.
tempos here.
Go ahead, go ahead. I'm gonna kill these things and cover your retreat. You guys both make it to the extraction first. Get there, call it in.
Say less. Whoa.
Get some! Get some!
Another good thing about the Blitzer is that it can literally stun any enemy out of any animation. So, they're about to spew on you, you can stun them. But because it can only stun whatever you shoot at, be very careful.
Oh, there's bile spewers.
Thank you, File.
Say
There's a
less.
salute for you.
I got the other one. Ow.
Ow.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it when the bile spewers air bile like a mortar.
Freedom forever!
You love it? Why would you love something
I
so
love it.
terrible?
Oh, hey.
You terminate sympathizer.
Bitch.
Permanent sympathizer.
Yep.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Okay, that worked.
That bile spewer almost got me.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
What happened to you?
I got knocked off the extract.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, that's a lot.
Just reinforce him.
Yeah, no
I'm almost there to do so.
Yeah, no moment when I'm not being ragdolled everywhere.
Very well. I'll reinforce him here. It's all good.
I'm being ragdolled everywhere. I cannot reinforce anything.
I've done it.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I think we need a bit of this shit.
Uh-oh.
That's an orbital
I'm right on
precision
whatever.
strike,
I'm
dude.
right on whatever that is.
It's just a precision strike. It only
Yeah.
hits one area. Very limited
Got
AoE.
two of 'em.
Again, not quite sure why you brought it.
I got a phone.
I mean, it worked for this purpose at least.
Requesting air support.
Sure.
That was very nice. I watched my 500 kilograms stab a bile spewer in the butt.
Cool.
Happy for you.
Ow. I got ragdolled into that. Why is there so many of them?
I think it is gonna, well, yeah, because, okay, once you get to extraction, there's convergence. Everything that you didn't kill on the map comes back here, which is why I always teach players, don't run. What you need to do is kill. Kill everything you see in front of you. This is why you must bring effective
Got
equipment.
one of them.
So no matter what you do, bring it, but the bile spewers at least must die. Never leave a bile spewer alive. Alright,
Yes.
so next round when we do this, I want to see every bile spewer
Nice.
dead.
Oh.
Bring equipment that will help
Trying
you
to grab
accordingly.
these samples.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, finally. I got the samples.
Good. But yes, please adjust your equipment, especially you, Reptile, because you've been watching me a while, so you should know the Super Earth Elite standards. But yeah, I hope that at the end of the day, you know, if it does come down to refunds, then AH should make Sony pay for it because this is not fair to the consumers. Of course, Sony will not give a shit, but it's up to them what they want to do with this. They don't send all patrols to extract. They send everything on the map that you did not kill to extract. Patrols will also come to extract, by the way, because that'll be the new heat location. But everything you did not kill will converge on extract. So do not leave things alive that are in your path. If it's not in your direct path, that's fine. Like, you literally cannot help that. But if it's in your direct path, don't just ditch it and run. This is what I always teach people. Don't do that kind of stupid shit, because that's how you literally end up at extract with like 15 bajillion, you know, Bile Titans or something like that, because you literally left them all behind and ran. Sure, they'll stop firing at you, but yeah.
Yeah, but they're all gonna be at extract when we get there.
Exactly.
Bomb tunnel breach.
Oh, lovely, our Bile Titan.
Again, this is why you must always have something to deal with it. Unfortunately, a rail cannon will need. Oh wait, that one got a lucky shot, killed it.
Why did I die from explosion?
Probably because
How
you
did I die from
were
explosion?
exploded nearby.
No. I didn't even have any more grenade launchers.
Lol. Anyway,
Just randomly
rail cannon,
exploded.
this is for chat as well, will only wound a Bile Titan usually unless it's rearing up. If it hits the head, it'll be a one-shot, so it's quite rare. But wait, no, that thing's still alive. It's just inside the ground. Lol. Okay, that's wild.
Wait, it's,
Alright.
okay, there we go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That Hail Mary
You have no more
Oh my god, the freaking extract shuttle.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, the
Samples.
extract shuttle shot me in the face.
Dude, I'm gonna go on
Okay.
samples. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god.
Please be careful of where the extract shuttle lands, alright?
Yeah.
Make sure you know where
Yeah,
it's
I didn't-
landing, stay far away. Whether it
Yeah.
will shoot, so you don't want enemies near you when it's coming down. So this is why I say
It
again.
wasn't.
Yeah,
It was
but
aiming at like a
no,
bile spewer
that's the
down
problem
the
though.
road.
That's the problem. You cannot be anywhere near it. Number one, you were too close to where it was landing anyway. And even if it aims across, because you know how terrain is in this game, right? And you know how corpses block shots. Where it shoots might get blocked, the explosion itself might kill you because it's firing the big autocannon shells from the turret, not the same one that we carry, hence why it's more of an issue. So you got to be careful. That's why, like, whenever we play these missions, make sure you bring appropriate equipment. You must be able to kill everything. For Super Earth Elite Standard, you must be able to kill everything. For randos, they're forgiven because they're not part of our standard. But you are now, Reptile Man. So next round, I expect perfection, all right?
Yes, sir.
Damn right.
Oh,
Super Earth Elite Standards, that's us, Undefined G20. Because that's what we call our group.
I heard you got a new subscriber tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the rail cannon is also a bit disliked because of the long CD. It's definitely a bit of a
You're
problem,
here.
but we try to make
Galaxy
good use of it.
awaits
Like
your
for
salvation.
me, myself, I like to use it because we're only on difficulty 7. I don't expect that many Bile Titans, so I just use it to open up the Bile Titan. I can actually kill it with a blitzer because the rail cannon will open up the flesh, assuming it doesn't kill the Bile Titan. It opens up the flesh, it's a guarantee, right? You can actually shoot that with the blitzer and kill it, which is hilarious. Yeah, that's what we call our group. So we have higher standards because obviously normally, like these guys are newbies, but normally if I'm running with my full crew, then I'm running like Helldives and stuff. But right now, because of this particular order, you get the same impact whether you're on Helldive or on difficulty 7. We've been trying over the past few days, so we're just clearing difficulty 7, which is faster, and you know there's not as much coordination needed, so it's all good.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
And no, I completely understand. Like I hope Sony understands the impact of this because it's going to be bad.
Orbit
It's going to be bad.
synchronized.
All right, usual drill. We're gonna drop in on the eggs here. Okay, get our stuff, kill, and then we'll go from there. Take your time, Fluffles.
I've just got my stick.
What about here?
Okay, you got your stuff.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I'll see what you bring, and then I'll adjust accordingly. You going recordless? Okay. Do call out when you 120, yeah?
Yeah.
Do I have a video for weak points? No, not really. Because getting the footage of that takes a long ass time and I'm too lazy to do that. I usually just teach people on stream directly. I'll say, shoot here, do this, do that. And eventually you figure it out. As the more you watch me, you'll be able to see where I'm shooting, what I'm going for. More or less. AMR, huh? Okay. Your performance shall be judged.
Yes.
Ah, Arcane.
Initiated.
Creepy. What up? Feel free to insert yourself. There's a spot.
Probably got a time for a game.
Oh, hey, Arcane.
Yep.
Bonk. Oh. I
Bonk.
killed that guy, buddy.
Lol.
This.
I got thrown off a cliff. Shriekers.
Okay, understood.
My game. Correct.
Lol. Alright, this
Ow.
is gonna be very, very ungood.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yes. Did the other dude just disconnect?
Yeah, Truffles. He will reconnect
Oh
soon.
no. Oh no.
Okay, we got a double whammy. We got stalkers and shriekers at the same time.
Lovely.
Ah, crap. Got killed by the
It's success.
stalker. This is gonna be a
I
rough
just
one.
love this.
Yep.
Yes.
That is the risk we take with a hot drop. But that's normal. Okay, ignore the eggs for now. We've got to find the Shrieker Nest or the Stalker Nest. Either one. Okay, I found the Shrieker Nest.
There's a Bile Titan. Lovely.
Don't worry about that right now. If it is,
I'm
just like distracted and run. Because what we need to
Yeah.
do, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to that Shrieker Nest ASAP and take it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm distracted.
Yep, go ahead. Just try and
Leaving
survive.
it away.
And if you can find the Stalker Nest while you're trying to distract,
Yeah.
should be in the opposite direction to the Shriekers, as far as I know.
Okay, I got the Bile Titan. Freaking stalkers, dude.
Requesting air support.
Yep. They are wild and nobody likes them.
Yes. Ow. Hunters.
Sending in an eagle.
I don't know how the previous Eagle did not clear that. Okay.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Garlic.
What am I landing on?
I have no clue, but we have some kind of weird problem. Why is this thing not dying?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the mountain was blocking it. Good laser.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
And now to find my Quasar Cannon and the like.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Welcome back.
What am I? Oh. Interesting.
Probably around the back here.
Friggin' flying bitches.
I'm out of stems, and these shriekers are just trying to
Yep,
swoop my
I'm
head off.
calling the resupply in. We're all out of stims. I don't think we had Hellpot space optimization.
I brought it.
Oh, okay.
But
That's
when
fine.
I got these, I don't know whether we have the.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
don't know.
That explains
Ow,
it.
My legs. Done. What is that? I see a charger.
Yeah, I see the bow spear artillery, but I must make it back to my thing first. Demon Luck, it's a big drama right now. If you don't have your account connected to PSN, you cannot play after the 30th of May. Or that's what they're saying right now, so... Okay, I understand where the stalkers are coming from now. If you guys can make it to my location,
Ow. Yeah,
the
coming.
stalkers are right up here.
I'm
gonna try and get him.
blasted by the bow spear. Give me a second.
Take your time. I have found it.
I got him.
Right.
I found their nest. I should be able to get it.
ETA 1 minute literally.
Low. Take your time. It's only a single hole. I got this. It's clear.
Okay.
Stalker's down.
What? See a bomb coming. My eyes and face.
Lol.
Is that a ball titan I see?
Possibly.
Yes.
Just tag it. Yep, does say heavy. Okay, it's chasing arcane.
I hit the ass once, but it's on the armor.
I think I should have stripped its armor.
Yeah, you
Someone
did.
tried calling me in on it.
Second.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, it's dead though.
Yeah, it's dead.
I was
I got it.
Yeah.
Request approved.
Not a problem.
Bounce spear in the back.
Launched.
Okay, we all seem to have regrouped.
Yes.
What?
Anyone missing their stuff?
Me.
Me.
Okay. Mark your stuff on the map.
Oh, hey, another
It's just over here.
Okay.
ball fellow.
Yep.
There's another Bile Titan.
Yeah, I might have got the underbelly with that one.
Underbelly, not weak point, unfortunately. Gotta go for the top.
Go for the face.
No, actually, just try and strip some of the armor. Because face, yes, 2 shots will kill it if you hit the face. But the big problem with going for the face is that your shot may hit the underside. And that's pretty bad. We know.
It went on my screen. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
There's 2 of them. Okay, 1 down.
One of them's down.
Yeah, one down.
Aha, this one has exposed flesh.
Yeah, I hit that one.
Okay,
There.
good.
Just running around with recoilless right now. Give me a second.
Just waiting for this thing to charge up. And
Dropping supplies.
there we go.
Nice. Wow. Whoa.
It'll do that sometimes. Get your supplies, get your supplies. Arcane is dropping in supplies.
We're gonna reload.
Stunning that. If anyone has a croissant ready, please.
Croissant?
Yeah, the Quasar cannon. It's called the croissant cannon. Or the
No
quesadilla.
croissant.
Are you gonna finish that croissant?
No croissant.
By the way, your AMR,
leg?
you have to hit either the tail. You cannot penetrate a charger. So
Yeah.
if you're gonna use the AMR, you have to hit the rear or exposed flesh. Hence why AMR is also not used on bugs. And now you've learned. Alright, I think we've mostly
Ow.
cleared everything. Head to this nest that I've pinged on the map. We're gonna get that, then we're gonna
Yes.
go up.
That is
Thankfully, I
unfortunately
got
why I've
my-
not used my favorite weapon.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need a resupply.
Arcane is indeed the expert. Hey Kaz! I see she's snuck in here.
Hi, Cash.
Hi! My Kaz is here to hear the banter.
Hello.
Holocaust.
Brother.
I'm right here.
Reset cooldown is so long.
Sending in an eagle.
Well, you can also bring the EAT with the AMR, but I don't have much use for AMR most of the time here. I love it for bots, but I do not love it for bugs. Okay, clean.
Another.
This way.
Sending map. Northeast, far.
The fog gets very confusing sometimes.
It's Erata Prime, we
Yes,
can't help
makes
it.
No, but
There's
sometimes
a-
it gets so thick it makes me feel like there is a spore spear, but when there's not.
I know. Then there isn't one, right?
Yeah.
See you later, Darren.
Game logic, am I right?
Don't go back over there. I shot a hell bomb.
What?
Okay, do not. Without asking first. Or else you may die. But yeah, the current percentage on this planet is not much. We have to first lower the regeneration rate by completing missions. But hopefully tomorrow they'll be able to take it. We'll have to see.
Oh,
Heavy on my position.
What?
There's a bunker here, friendship bunker.
Oh.
Burrow charger.
ooh. Left leg on this charger is legged.
On my position.
Okay. Whoever's with
Ow.
Arcane, assist him. Oh, Truffles, you nerd.
No, I apparently got killed by killer ass.
I'm about to.
Got it.
Or no. I'm about to land on something.
Hopefully not me.
Super rock.
No, let me
Okay,
try
go ahead
find
and
you.
grab it. Your stuff is here, Truffles. And after that, you can grab all this stuff here.
Wait.
Sample collect.
There's also a radar station.
Support weapon.
Yep, okay, we can go for it.
No,
Alright.
my phone.
I've got this one.
Touch
I'm
the
gonna
button
throw
first,
supplies at the radio station.
guys. Okay, no worries. We'll
Ow.
go there. We'll go there after. There you go.
I've got this one.
Oh, hey. Some fellow landed
Okay,
right-
you go ahead and
Ow.
you go ahead and loot it. I'll take care of the patrol.
Have a taste of democracy.
I'm getting that ammo for the recoilless. I did not mean to run in front of your line of fire.
That's okay. My aim is good.
Ow.
Damn. Damn.
Lol. What happened
I'll
to you
get you
both?
Arcane.
The charger.
Yeah, charger.
I got stuck on a rock.
It's
It's
okay.
not just a rock.
Just blame Reptile because he didn't bring a anti-armor weapon. You know?
There's so many things behind. Oh. Oh.
I missed. Oh, we have 2 chargers.
I forgot to reload. I'm still reloading. Could you not?
Truffles, where did
I
you
got
go?
double
Why did you go
charged.
over there? I know it's pinged on the map, but we gotta help him with
Yes.
the radar station. You might want to come back here.
I'm back.
Yeah. Is it too far and I cannot help you? I mean, you can. You
Yeah,
can
no.
stay there if you want.
I can make it. I can make it. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
No.
2 charges, huh?
Let's cancel that.
Yes.
Alright, both chargers have been legged.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh god. Damn it.
I landed on one of them.
Calling in
I think you got both.
One of them is dead. Very nice.
Third one's dead now. Call Arcane back on the
Sounds
stuff,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, I got your samples.
I was gonna land
there you go.
arcane on that ball. I mean that ball. Yeah,
Charger,
that ball
yeah.
here. Yes.
Where's the bug
Very
breach?
distance.
engaging terminal.
I'm Devin.
Okay, there is a there are spewers behind us. I'm gonna go take care of them.
Yeah.
Y'all keep controlling that bug breach.
Just ignore where the grenade went.
Ah, it's because this planet has way too much foliage. So
Okay,
the
got
foliage
that.
is preventing the
Spewer.
blitzer from doing anything. Very uncool.
No, I wish I had more grenades.
That's why I wear armor with extra grenades.
My legs.
Yep, June 6th will decide the fate of this game.
Whoa.
Well, June 6th is when, if you don't have a PSN account, you cannot play. There's no need to pay for it. PSN accounts are free. There's no monthly sub. None of that. It's a malicious rumor that you need a PlayStation Plus to play this, which is ridiculous. You don't.
Just a little bit.
But what you must have is a PSN account.
Time.
Isn't it clear already?
Do the other way. The other way.
Yeah, that the other way.
5 o'clock, buddy. 5 o'clock. These guys can't read the damn
it's
time.
fine.
Truffles, you should know the time.
I need to zoom in. I need to zoom in.
You nerd.
Oh, I'm getting laced.
And Reptile Man, you need to know the clock timings, buddy.
I was
Train
trying to tell
yourself.
the direction bills for a second, and then I realized.
Chargers.
Yep.
That charger has been legged.
I am stuck with the
My
stun
legs.
grenades here. Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot
Nope.
of stuff on you.
yeah, I know.
Give me a
I cannot
second.
get out, so.
That's my bad.
Another
Oh,
charger
my
legged.
goodness.
You can summon me after. But that was
Yeah.
quite the bang.
Hey, I mean, it was one way or another. I am slow.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna reinforce it.
It's not creating the account itself that's an issue, but basically,
Ow, ow.
some people in some countries cannot create an account legally. So, because PSN is not in every single country. So, they literally will not be able to play a game that they paid for, which is wrong. It's generally considered unfair to consumers because you literally paid for a product that means you get to access that product.
Nerd.
It's clear.
Supplies.
I need that.
Thank you. Okay, good.
Cool. Don't mind me just reloading my recoilless.
There you go. Alright. We're all clean. We're gonna hit the eggs now.
I need supplies.
Yeah, there should be one more.
Yeah, two more.
Oh, I needed it.
Oh, oops, my
No,
bad.
no, it's gone.
You're good.
Sorry.
You're good.
Needed for that.
Wait, only take one supply. Remember that.
Ah,
Yeah.
And if you
Ask
need-
if you want to double dip.
Yep.
I was watching people play Deep Rock Galactic the other day, and the gnomes, they say, ask your team before double dipping.
The dwarves, but yes.
The dwarves. Dwarves, gnomes, same thing. They're
No,
short
it's not.
people.
No, it's not. Don't you
No.
ever say that or else. Yeah, that is the case, Demon Luck, which is why it's a big deal right now.
Oh my god.
I'm hoping
Oh
that
my God.
they'll backpedal on this, but it doesn't look likely. So they're gonna have to figure out what they want.
I just get stuck under.
Are we over there?
Requesting air support.
All right.
Yeah.
Injury? What injury?
Oh hey.
Okay. Just a couple more eggs.
Bug breach.
Okay, the eggs are done. Coming back to you. Where's the bug breach? Just use Q to tag it on the map so we know.
Bugs. Cancel that. West.
Okay. Moving.
I mean, I land on top of them. Ow, I'm not fine. I forgot that hunters can fly.
Jump, yeah.
Fly rock.
Jump.
Close enough.
If they could fly, I think that'd be a hell of a lot worse, buddy.
Don't lace me off. Don't lace me
I'd
off
be
my high
terrified.
ground.
Yep.
I got the high ground.
What are you, Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yes. Okay, my high ground days are over. Ow.
Northwest.
Yeah, this is your
Obi-Wan
stuff.
Kenobi didn't break his legs.
Grabbing
Yeah.
your shambles. Okay.
Yeah, get your recoilless.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters.
Okay, we'll clean out that nest.
And we should be done.
Well, no. Nest first, then the eggs. And we'll loot the spots nearby as well for you nerds. I hope so too, Demon Luck. Gnome gunners matter. Lol, Sakari. Absolutely.
Oh,
I just don't want my dwarves to be tainted
Oh,
by
there's
you.
supplies here.
How do you even link your PSN? Most people did it like right at the start of the game, but I'm not sure now because I can't see where I'm linked. I even checked on my PSN account. It doesn't show that I'm linked to Steam, which is weird, but that's a Sony thing. So again, like I said, this is something they're gonna have to resolve. But once the thing comes out, I'm sure people will be able to check, so it should be fine.
Sending in an eagle.
After we do these nests, do we
Hi,
want to call
sorry,
it
I was in the game and you would so.
That's okay.
Unmute. when I time.
Hi, Cass.
Hi.
Enjoy your Overwatch. How's the head? Better?
Yeah, much better today, yeah.
Okay, good.
It's fine. Four shitter in the back. It's four shitter dead.
Legged.
Okay. I've stunned it, so we might have to kill it.
Well, you stunned everything in there.
Yeah, because I didn't know you were walking in there, bud.
It's fine. And why did I just jump back? Ow. Stop. Stop that. Stop that.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all dead.
That worked.
Alright, do we want to call in a resupply?
I do like to taste freedom. Calling down
Ooh.
supplies.
Inefficient. How dare you? Alright, I've called it in.
Thank you.
Bug outpost spotted.
You are weak. What's okay, I understand.
I mean,
Ammo
I did
hungry
take
boy.
one from him.
Ammo hungry boy? No, it's okay, I'm just gonna
Yes.
bully him.
Catch up!
Okay, heavy bug nest eradicated. There are also ammo supplies here if you want some extra. I took one extra from my grenade pistol, but you can have my supplies at the supply box. Exactly, Cardigan's rule. It doesn't show that it's linked to my Steam, but I know I'm linked because I linked on day one. So yeah, the PSN side needs work. But it is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, I went through all that at the start of stream, man. Where you been? Where you been, Cardigans? Imagine not knowing all that. But yeah, at the start of the stream, I literally went through all of it, tried it out. Did not work out very well. So I hope that they resolve this and walk it back because it's not going to go very well. I think that overall this is gonna hurt the game.
All you need is a PSN account. Like, it's not like you have to have a PlayStation. to
No,
have
the
a
problem
PSN
is that
account.
some countries cannot make PSN accounts legally. And a lot of those people were able to buy the game on Steam. So they literally will now have a product that they cannot play. Hence why everybody's up in arms over it.
I'm sure they'll solve it. Well, they shouldn't be up in arms now. I'm sure it will be resolved come release day.
Huh? Come release day.
That yeah, well, like whenever it changes from Steam to having to have the account. Because currently you don't have to have one, right?
No, currently you can skip it. But apparently you had to have it from the start, and that's why people are mad. Because this was always a requirement, but they only allowed the skipping at first because, like, the launch was too, like, they said there was too many people in the launch, so they had to disable it temporarily. But now Sony wants to make it a requirement. So I guess people are mad over that, which, look, honestly, I understand them, because for a lot of these people, if they really cannot play this game and Sony doesn't sort it out, like, they're worried and Sony's not giving them an answer. So I can understand their concern.
Lagged.
Cool.
Because Sony is not like Microsoft. They're not very good with
Landing on the charger.
Yeah, I got it.
Charger's dead.
I'm bringing a couple more to you guys, because, yes.
What's next? Right now, Trazex, we need to just free up, if you're talking about the game, Erata Prime.
I'm
And
gonna go grab my sample.
oh, sorry, you're talking about... I don't think they'll require us to take PlayStation Plus, because everyone would immediately leave the game.
No.
A Steam game would never require PlayStation Plus. Like, that would be going way too far. PSN accounts are free, so it's okay, but it's just the
The only
100 plus
time you'd
countries
ever be
that
asked
can't.
to purchase PlayStation Plus is if you have a PlayStation.
There's
Like, if you
another.
don't have a PlayStation, they're not going to be like, oh, you need PlayStation Plus. Like, it doesn't work that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's about
Well, they literally, like, if they did
Yeah,
that,
I need
most
some
people would
help.
walk away anyway.
yeah,
So.
scenes. Second.
File Titan, please crush your friends.
I'm shooting at it. I'm shooting at it. Okay,
If
using
they
an
not
orbital
crush his
laser.
friends.
They won't. Stuns out.
Don't worry.
Yep.
This recoilless is fucking eyeballs out. Excuse me, mate.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. There we go.
Charger? Oh,
Plus.
come on.
Yep. Go ahead. All we gotta do now
Oh,
is get to extract anyway.
Was this applied
Yeah.
Brian?
Yeah, you will not, like, okay, so just putting this to rest, you will not need PS Plus. That is already, that
I'm
is
grabbing
just
my
what
stuff.
people are, you know, concerned about, but it will never happen. And look,
People are
Trazex,
just assuming the worst now without knowing. That's what
Yeah.
the problem is.
and again,
Just stop
Trazex, this is
assuming.
why I'm, like, saying, you know, we shouldn't, I get that you're joking, but we shouldn't joke like that, because there's a lot of people who are very concerned about this. Let's stick to facts, okay? So the fact is, yes, we need a PSN account, and most people are already connected up, but now the big issue is that those people in the 100 plus countries who cannot, and who have been playing this game and faithfully Helldiving for the past few months, they're getting screwed over. So hopefully we can have a solution for them. As for the rest of the people that are leaving because they, you know, they just don't want to, they don't like Sony or whatever, then fine, that's on them, you know. Like, to me, that's okay. That is their decision. But I think where our compassion should go to is for the people who legally cannot create an account and then
I mean,
not being able to play the
I'm
game.
sure they'll figure out a way of them being able to play it, especially if they've bought it. I'm not going to just leave them.
They might. Knowing Sony, they
Nope.
might. So I'm just going to
No,
say
they,
straight.
100% they won't.
I hope
Future
not.
revenue, there's no way they'll do that.
I hope not, because, yeah, that's going to be very silly. But like I'm
They'll
saying,
figure something out, I guarantee.
no, I'm just saying, like, look,
Need to just stop
Sony is not like Xbox. That's the only thing. So I have concerns. I do not know. Of course, from your perspective, like I said, they would be very stupid to do
Comment
that.
on that.
But yeah, we're calling you it. But head toward extraction because we only got two reinforcements left. We should be leaving. But yeah, no, of course. From a revenue perspective, they'd be very foolish to do that. But I hope so. I hope so. Because like I said, I kind of trust Microsoft and Xbox a lot more than I do Sony. And I'm just gonna be real about that.
I don't know why people don't trust Sony. I don't get that.
They've just got a
that
bad
was
history.
so perfect.
Run.
Yep,
I
yep.
called
Go,
in
go,
a 500. I called in a 500 kg and it landed on the Bile Titan.
Yep, that's always cool when that happens. I saw, buddy.
found a support weapon.
Yeah. Like I said, nobody's gonna need PlayStation Plus to play. All you need is a PSN account, which is free to make. These are the facts. Everything else is speculation at this point. But we'll have to see how Sony handles this. Hopefully, if no action taken, like Kaz says, they are gonna give refunds. Or they are gonna at least think about their future revenue base, because it's silly when they can access a whole nother pool of revenue to say, oh, just because you can't make an account with us, you know, you're not gonna be able to play. So I'm sure that something will be done. But, you know, let's see how it goes. Because if nothing else, then the customers who paid for the game, if nothing else, they should get a refund for the game, because hey, if you literally bought a product that you cannot use because of this account thing, if they're gonna double down on it, then you can't just take away something that somebody paid legal tender for. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't work that way.
That's bad business.
It's very
and
bad
if anything,
business.
Sony are not about bad business.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
Getting away from that barrage.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. There's barraging that area.
But yeah. I absolutely hear what you're saying. Kaz, definitely, your perspective is true. And that's why a lot of people are also like over panicking. But people tend to do that, you know, especially when a statement is made out of nowhere.
It's silly though.
It is silly, but you gotta also understand, like, people are panicky by nature. And look, when this statement comes out of left field and it was not expected, and people were told at the start that it was optional, and people actually went back through the terms and found out that they were told it was optional, it's not a good look for them, you see, to suddenly require this. So
What? I'm stuck.
They've
I'm
also
stuck.
covered. They're also covered in so much as they said that they were going to allow people to skip it at the start because of how many people were signing up.
Hello?
No, they didn't
So
tell
it
us
has
that.
to be in the terms
I
somewhere.
heard you got a
That's
new
what you
Yeah.
said.
subscriber tonight.
No, what I'm saying is that, like, Arrowhead told people that, oh, you can just skip this because it's not a requirement, right? And then this is where they told people it was optional, and now they have made a change to it. All right, they're changing their statement, saying that, oh, it's not that it was optional, it's just that we did it at the start because the logins were so high and we had a higher number of units sold, the servers couldn't cope or whatever, so we had to remove that step in order for people to connect to the game. So that's why temporarily it was disabled, but it was always going to come back. Again, they made this statement today to highlight the change, you see, and people are obviously upset because, you know, it's, again, like I said, it was different to what they believed initially. Whether what they believed initially is right, wrong, you know, they believed strongly in the fact that it was going to be optional.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I just think people need to stop panicking.
Yeah, no, fair perspective, but yeah, I think a lot of people are panicking over this, and I'm just trying to empathize with them because I can understand. You know, for me, I'm a creator. I always have accounts linked. It doesn't bother me, but I can understand their concerns, and I can understand, you know, where they're feeling this pain from, because they're not sure, and it's not like they're getting answers from the official Discord. From what I'm hearing from the people, now I'm not in the official Discord, but from what people have told me, and it's all over Twitter, the community managers aren't exactly being very nice to the people, and they're not empathizing with the people, which I'm trying to do here. So, you know, I'm trying to explain that, look,
No,
we
I
should
get
have
that,
some faith.
but I
but,
mean,
yeah.
we're going off. You're going off second-hand knowledge, and you know what Twitter is like. You could literally say, "I saw a cow today," and by the time 20 people have tweeted at you, your statement has changed, even though you haven't changed your statement.
Oh, I absolutely understand.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, Twitter is like the least reliable place.
No, not Twitter, the official Discord. And the community managers have, unfortunately, made some very nasty statements in the past, which again is why a lot of people don't like them. But whatever. That's why I stay away from that, because I don't want to deal with that. I'm just here to play the game. But yeah, I think
Look at this
I think that at the
disgusting
end of the day, you
infestation.
know, this is a
Deploy to
concern,
the
which is why
front
I'm allowing
and
people to talk
expunge
about it
them.
on my stream today, because
Select
I
an
think
operation
a lot of
leader.
people are feeling, you know, the pain of this. So I'm just opening discussion with them and letting them talk about it. And at least they have a place where,
I'm not
you know,
saying
they're
they
not going to
can.
be. Yeah,
This
I know.
operation
I'm not saying they can't talk about it. I'm just saying a lot of people are panicking right now for no reason. There's no reason yet to panic.
Yeah. I guess, like, for them, it's just a worry, you know? Like, because they probably enjoy the game a lot and they just don't want to take it away for no reason. For a reason that's beyond their control, I suppose. Yeah, that's what I heard, King Raven. That's what I heard. Well, it's probably also going to be a spam
Just don't-
test from people. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sure you'll be given multiple options to be able to sign up to play the game. It might be a case of people are misunderstanding that Sony are saying if you have a PlayStation, you need to use your PSN account with it in order to play, or something like that, and people might just be misunderstanding what's being said.
Could be, but so far the statement, just for your knowledge as well, the statement is that players have to link their Steam account with PSN by the 30th of May, or so, because after the 30th of May, they will no longer be able to access this game if they do not link their Steam and PSN. That's what has been said.
Right. So that to me sounds like people who have a PSN account who want to continue with cross progression with
No, there's no
regards to
cross-progression.
it coming up on their PlayStation. Listen, for any future cross progression, you'd need to link your Steam with your PSN account. That to me doesn't say if you don't have a PSN account, you can't play this game.
No, that's what they have said though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're saying that those who do not have those who do not have a PSN account, you know, will no longer be able to access the game. Not being able to access the game. Yeah. That's why it's a big issue. I know people are reviewing bombing the game, but I wouldn't do that, you know. Like I said, we just have to see what AH is going to do about this. Yeah, no PSN, no access. That is what they said. So it is what it is. And look, I get where you guys are coming from, and you know, I hear you guys out. Well, Trazex, you should be able to, because I don't know which country you're in, but unless you're in one of the countries where it's banned, and I don't think that that's the case, do correct me if I'm wrong, you should be able to. Because for most of us first world countries, we can just make a PSN account, and it's free anyway, so. Robert, if you want to do that, go for it. Well, that's speculation, Rob. I hope that that won't be the case. But yeah, we'll see what comes
All new
up.
players
Yeah.
will need to connect it to it. New players. Not all players, new players.
What about players with existing accounts?
They should be fine. The statement says they were going on about the grace period. The grace period is now coming to an end, and from May 6th, all new players will need to connect to the two accounts. Again, people misunderstand and state
There
new
should be
players.
something about
Not
existing
all
players.
players, new players.
Okay. This one is the... Where's the statement from?
I'm reading on Kotaku.
Kotaku.
Oh, back up. Sorry.
Oh, hey.
Let me double check, because the statement that I got was different. I'll double check after this. The new player part, I'm aware.
Oh, water. I drown. What?
Ah, so it was from the Helldivers 2 Discord as well, that bit. Current players on Steam will see a mandatory login from May 30th, and will be required to have a linked Steam and PlayStation Network by June 4th. Okay, yeah, so that is the part that is from the official Discord, you said. Okay, so yeah, sorry, Kaz. One of the people in chat found the thing for me. They said that it was actually from the Discord, because, like, remember I mentioned the community managers? Yeah, I think they're the ones that mentioned that current players on Steam will start to see a mandatory login from May 30th and will be required to have a linked Steam and PlayStation Network account by June 4th. So it's the Discord that said that current players will also be affected, I think. Which probably like spewed off the whole thing, yeah. Well, it's coming from a community. No, it's from a community manager.
It's coming from it's coming from a community manager, but it's not coming from Sony, and it's not coming from Helldivers, which is why I'm saying people misunderstand. Like a community manager can also misunderstand a statement.
Well, I hope so, because the community managers are pretty much the mouthpieces for Arrowhead in this particular instance.
No,
so.
and 100%, I agree. And they should know their facts before they start saying anything.
Exactly, because
but it's people like that who get a community up in arms.
Exactly.
Over something, over simple wording.
This is the whole problem that I've been trying to express here. This is why, you know, I'm giving my stream space for people to talk and discuss, because, you know, like I said, I'm not in the official Discord for a good reason. I do not like the community managers. Oh, is the statement on Steam as well? Okay, let me check the reference. Okay.
Again, people, don't panic.
Okay, let me check the statement
No
on
doubt
Steam.
there will be a multitude of ways of logging in, I'm sure. Like, they're not just going to leave it to one way and lose half a player base. They're just not going to do that.
Yep.
The common sense.
Okay, let me read this. On Steam, what it says is, the statement actually did come from Sony on Steam, and to be fair, she doesn't have access to Steam, so I'm the only one who can read this. Attention, Helldivers. Due to technical issues at the launch of Helldivers 2, oh sorry, were you far away?
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought you were closer than that, so I just went in. Due to technical issues at the launch of Helldivers 2, we allowed the linking requirements for Steam accounts to a PlayStation Network account to be temporarily optional. The grace period will now expire. See details below in this post. Account linking plays a critical role in protecting our players and upholding the values of safety and security provided on PlayStation and PlayStation Studio games. This is our main way to protect players from griefing and abuse by enabling the banning of players that engage in that type of behavior. It also allows those players who have been banned the right to appeal. As such, as of 6th May, all new Helldivers 2 players on Steam, which is the statement she made, and which she saw on Kotaku, will be required to connect their Steam account to a PlayStation Network account. Current players on Steam will start to see a mandatory login, so that's also from the Discord part. Current players on Steam will start to see a mandatory login from May 30th and will be required to have linked a Steam and PlayStation Network account by June 4th. PlayStation Network accounts are free and easy to set up using this link, and they have provided a link. We understand that while this may be an inconvenience to some of you, this step will help us to continue to build a community that we are all proud to be a part of. Many thanks for your continued support of Helldivers 2, but the notification is not posted by Helldivers, it's posted by Sony Interactive Entertainment. So, yeah, that is the full statement on Steam right now. So, half on Discord, half on Kotaku, I think. But yeah, now putting both together, so new players, like Kaz said, will be required to connect their Steam and PSN account, and then current players will also have to have a linked Steam and PlayStation Network by June 4th. Okay. Yeah, and the account creation is free. They've provided the link. Create an account for PSN. It takes me back to the actual same website that I accessed before, so there you go. Okay, but yeah, I think on both sides of the equation, what I want to say, number one is, like Kat says, don't panic first, because if they do this, it's going to be bad business, number one. They're already getting review bombed and having a very negative experience with the player base being up in arms of this whole change. So hopefully they can come up with a solution. At the very least, I feel, this is my thoughts, that they should refund the players that paid for the game and will no longer be able to access it. Because you cannot sell something to somebody and then take it away later. That's not how sales work. Now, on the flip side, not many people like Sony, and I understand that, but creating a PSN account is free. So just remember that it is free. You're not going to be required to have PlayStation Plus. You'll be able to create an account.
I'm sure there will be some kind of compensation for those people who are in a country who can't access Sony.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there will be something done for them. But people need to just stop panicking and straight up hating on something before they even fully read and understand the thing.
Exactly. And, you know, like Arcane and Trackhoodie have said, we're talking to try and figure this out so we can get the facts to you guys. So, no rudeness in my chat, alright? we're here.
I mean, in the end,
Mhm.
I think
Go ahead.
you know, there's multiple things going on, like in different websites and Discord and all that, and I don't think we're really gonna know until
Yeah.
it really just comes into launch.
Exactly.
So let's just
Wait.
chill. Let's just wait,
Yeah,
chill,
wait
and
before you
see
panic.
what happens until it happens, and then you know,
And
we'll
just
figure
to
out what
say,
to do till then.
exactly. Just to say, you know, I empathize with those who feel fear about this. I can understand. The fear of losing something that you enjoy, you know, sucks. And yes, you're right, Terry. Sony's PSN has had a shitload of data breaches, but quite frankly, your data is already public
Oh,
information.
Xbox.
If
That
you
was Xbox.
yeah, if you've
It's just not
literally
talked about.
bought anything, you know, your data is out there. So, because everything is like, you have to sign in somewhere at some point, and there may be a data breach for that company. So we gotta understand that that alone is not a
When you
reason.
sign up for something, that's a risk. Yeah, when you sign up for something, that's a risk you take. That even though there are stricter GDPR rules, that's not 100% fail safe. That at some point that some company isn't going to be breached in some way. Like
And-
sure, banks can't even do it. Like
Yeah, the banks and countries have had security data breaches. A lot of them
Yeah.
outsource their security, by the way. So if the security company where they outsource their cybersecurity to gets breached, you're kind of screwed on that too.
Sending in an eagle.
So,
Or-
yeah, just to say that is kind of fair is fair.
Get some!
No, I feel that, Rob. Look, the bait and switch, I completely understand. Again, this was never a thing from Arrowhead. This is, we need to be clear here. It is Sony's thing.
Wow.
I'm gonna take care of this base, by the way, here, guys.
What is this? I'm trying to get this Spore Spear.
Understood? I'm just gonna kill this base real quick. But, you know, just to say, and just to also bring a positive note here, listen, thank you everybody for your opinions, no matter what. Whether you agree, disagree, or whatnot, discussion is how we learn. And I have not come this far, you know, just by being closed-minded. So thank you all for sharing your, you know, experience, your thoughts, no matter what. And even between myself and Kaz, or myself and Arcane, or anybody else, you know, we discuss, we talk, we learn, and that's how, you know, we figure things out. Two heads are always better than one. Whether the two heads agree or not doesn't really matter. Two heads are always better than one. And that's how you learn, figure out, you know, think. I agree on that track. Could it
research.
Yep. Absolutely, Kaz. I agree on that track, Hoodie, because if AH knew about this coming, like, a bit more early warning would have helped, but maybe this is the earliest that they could put it out, you know?
again, there's legalities, there's contracts, there's NDAs, there's all that kind of stuff that's at play.
That I can confirm as a creator. Sometimes we're just, like, we know shit's coming, but we're not allowed to say anything until, like, it's gone through legal or whatever. It's happened for other programs that I'm in. Obviously, I'm not in. Oh, damn it, Charger! I'm not an Arrowhead official creator. Unlike, for example, First Ascendant, where I am. But even then, we don't always get access to information. Like, sometimes we will have to wait. We'll have embargoes on information, details, data, all that kind of thing. Starting up the radar. Thank you. Sophie's will help, but they could calm down some of the angry boys by giving away freebies for linked account. I don't know, man. I mean, I think it'd be cool, but at the same time, like, I think people would be like the ones that like want to be mad over nothing. They're gonna stay mad over nothing. Like, nothing's gonna change their perspective because it's in their head already. You know, it's in their head already that this is 100% negative. Like I said, for me, my empathy lies with those that may not be able to create legally a PSN account, but hopefully a solution will come for those. And that's going to have to be on Arrowhead's side. They're going to have to speak to Sony about this, you know. They're going to have to take action. And I'm sure that with enough people who have already spoken to them on Twitter and all the rest about it, they'll do something. Because they can't literally leave. You don't leave half your customer base out to dry. You know, very bad
No,
business.
you don't.
Very bad business.
Mission map updated.
And if they pull a stunt like this and they really do it shitty, what's going to happen is that nobody's going to buy Helldivers 3. Nobody's going to support this company anyway. It doesn't matter even if they give all their super credits away for free, you know?
Calling in an eagle.
Oh, hey. Big guy.
Oh, I'm sorry, that guy, but as of yesterday, you already proved that you are not somebody who, you know, is good for this kind of channel, so we're just going to remove you. Thank you very much.
Why, what did he say?
No, he's just somebody that, like, he just likes to disagree, and I told him yesterday that if you don't like my channel, why you hate watching? So I just gave him a 24-hour timeout. I don't care. Like, just
yeah, no,
leaving
fine.
him out of discussion, because I don't want him to, you know, this is already such a high-octane kind of thing. I don't want more people poking and prodding.
This is like a perfect situation for those who like to cause drama.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, there's this big issue and controversial issue right now with the whole thing. So like, oh, here's my opportunity to cause as much problems
That's
and
the
drama
thing, you
as
know,
I can.
It's a big issue, or it's a controversial issue. But if people just did their research, they would realize it's not actually as big of an issue as they assume it is.
Requesting air support.
Yep, a fair perspective. Like I said, I understand and empathize with those people, so...
Yeah, of course. Especially for the ones who paid for it, who might be left high and dry.
Yeah, because
So
they,
I
like,
don't think they will be.
of course I don't think they will be either, but you know... Oops, sorry, Arcane. Didn't see you there. Oh, phew. Yeah, I almost killed you. Sorry, bud. But yeah, no, I completely understand. Like, I personally don't think it's going to be that way, but like I said, I can understand the fear. Because I've been in situations like that before, so it sucks. And not with video games,
Yeah,
but with other things, you know, when you don't know, and when you're left wondering, and like maybe you go to somebody for answers. And I think that this is also partially stoking the fire. Like I said, the communication in Discord wasn't great. So if somebody else is, you know, like sort of stoking the fire and making you feel like your concerns are not heard or not valid, like I can see why people be upset.
Oh no, of course, 100%.
Yeah, because like I said,
Well-
for me, the people I've seen in Discord aren't very good at this kind of thing. They're a bit cold, and like I understand that they're working for the company, but I think sometimes they take that a bit far. Because just to give an
See,
example,
sometimes
Kaz,
they're not though. You have to remember that. Sometimes they don't work directly for the company. Sometimes they're just people who are really big fans of the game, who have a lot of time on their hands, and the creators go, you know what,
yeah.
we'll make that guy more.
Yeah, they can make that guy a mod. Yeah, no, I totally get that. But just to let you know what happened in the past, so you have a bit of context about what happened. There was like a major nerf to a weapon that I think a lot of the community enjoyed using. This was back when the game was at like 400,000 players or something, right? And like obviously the communication that was supposed to be made to players was that you know they want, like Arrowhead, the devs wanted to increase the variance of the types of weapons that were used in this game, and that could potentially, you know, be used to create loadouts, builds, whatever, which is fair. Obviously they want the game to have variety because they put all these weapons in the game, right? But what happened was that the mods at the time made some very rude statements, and I mean outright rude statements to players. Like they were literally trolling players and saying that, oh, we're feeding off the rage, you know, all that kind of thing. Like it was very unprofessional. Now the CEO of Arrowhead said that they were going to discipline mods about that, but I think they also, like the mods lost a lot of trust that day because it's not like they found new ones. It's still the same people roughly. So I think that has rubbed people the wrong way. So trust in those mods are very low, especially when a controversial issue comes up like this. I think they feel that the mods are not hearing them out and not understanding their concerns, especially when they have the title as well of community manager. So for that reason, people are upset. Like I said, I understand it. I don't like, and I agree with you that I don't think it's going to be as bad, but you know, people are people.
And the thing about that is, right, for that to come from a community manager is one thing. But to come from a mod, like just a normal standard mod, like I don't understand why people think mods have all the answers either. Because they don't. They're only moderators for Discord. They probably don't even get the information that the community manager gets. And if you have hundreds of people raging at you every day over something that you have no power over, at some point you're going to snap back.
Yep, I feel that. Yep, I hit it once as well. Moving back.
Okay.
Nah, I totally get that. But sometimes, you know, I mean, me personally as a YouTuber as well, even I snap back, but at the same time, when you're in a public-facing role, that's kind of what you sign up to deal with, you know?
I hit the legs.
So, I hope that that has changed from that time, but
Oh, sorry.
you never know if people are still stoking the issue.
True.
Like I said, for me personally and for this community's sake, I avoid those kinds of interactions. We have enough drama in our lives, so we avoid that.
There
I
it is.
did. Ow.
I just want to draw him into
There
extraction
is,
since we're
yep,
right here.
understood. There is a meme right now, Trazix, that yes, Sony is the third faction. I saw that meme as well. It's pretty funny. Oh, listen, MG, I don't disagree with you, but you know, I think that sometimes when you have a community, and this is something I've learned in my journey, like sometimes there are just things that, you know, like the way me and Kaz joke with each other and stuff like that, you know, or the way that I would joke with Arcane and the boys, you know, like sometimes that doesn't fly so well with the public, because it's at the end of the day, a streamer, a community manager, content creator, whatever. We're all public-facing jobs, and when you're public-facing, I think that there is an extra layer of, like, you know, that professional distance that you gotta keep. You know, you get like any customer service type job. What you think is not what you should be saying. You know. But yeah, no, listen. This is the internet, man. Of course, we're gonna have these issues.
Whoa, that was very close.
I am excited for the Illuminate Wyvern Fall. See you later, pal.
I'm just excited for a new enemy.
Thanks, Matchstick Jim. I'm looking forward to the next new Warbond, personally.
Oh yes, 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 yes. I need
That
a new
should
weapon.
be fun. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Need it. Hopefully I need it when I get it and not hate it.
Lol. I hope it'll actually be decent. Like,
I know.
I'm gonna say it straight. I'm pretty sure the AR is gonna suck, but the plasma weapon, and the SMG, is looking very promising. Unless they make the damage of the concussive rounds like really low. But yeah, always thriving, Matchstick Jim. I mean, I literally do this for rent money, so I cannot stop my thriving. And after this, I'm gonna go hang with Kaz because I haven't gotten a chance to hang with him for quite some time. So,
Hello, robot.
Blame my
I
concussion
heard
for
you
that.
got a new
Lol.
subscriber tonight.
it's all right. I will blame your concussion.
Surprisingly, no Ball Titans.
Ball Titans. I don't hear no Ball Titans. They should be dead.
Surprisingly. I mean, like, surprisingly.
For a second, I thought you said
I
you
can
heard a
still
Ball
go.
Titan,
No.
and I had a minor
Nah, it's
panic
fine.
over that. All right, let's go.
Man, I get what you mean by the
You just got yourself a super chat.
I feel like I got it last mission.
Thank you, Tommy, for providing that context, and thank you for the super chat. Here's a super salute for you. Yeah. I've heard pretty much the same thing. Like I said, I'm not in there because just avoid that kind of thing, but yeah. Probably you got gifted one, David York. I'm hoping the new plasma is cracked for sure. But thank you very much, Tommy Ma. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you for supporting this channel, you know. And look, irrespective of anything, I hope that people have had the chance to at least speak their feelings. And look, we're hearing all sides of the argument. So thank you all for contributing to that, regardless of where you fall on the equation. Aw, that's very kind of you, Tommy. Thank you very
got a
much
new
for the gifted
member
subs as
tonight,
well.
didn't you?
Gifted memberships, I
You
should
should
say.
welcome them home.
And thank you, lads, for playing.
You
Yeah,
got a
no.
new
Thank you
member
guys very
tonight,
much.
didn't you? You should welcome them home.
There we go. Let me just add you to the list.
You got a
of
new
awesome
member
sauce.
tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home.
How many gifted was that?
That was 10.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you.
You got a new member tonight, didn't you? You should welcome them home.
Oh yes, I'll always stay neutral because at the end of the day, you know, I like
You
hearing
got a new
different
member
perspectives.
tonight,
Knowledge
didn't you?
should
Allied
always be
destroyer
should welcome
something
them.
that
Squadron.
people seek and hear from different perspectives. There is no
You got a new
one way
member
only,
tonight,
you know?
didn't you?
The
You
hour
should
of our
welcome
next
them home.
victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy
You
of
got a new
aliens.
member tonight,
And I'll wait till
didn't
the
you?
notifications finish and
You
I'll
should
make my
welcome
closing
them
statements.
home.
Okay, the notification's done. Thank you so much, Tommy Ma, for that. I sincerely, me and my family sincerely appreciate that. You know, coming back to this whole thing, I feel, you know, much like has been discussed today, don't panic over too much because let's be very realistic here. Profit is the one language that every single company speaks, right? No company is just going to give up profit. Giving up players is giving up profit. No company is that dumb. They'll have a solution. So something will be done somewhere. I have faith in that. Now, that being said, I also understand people's fear and concerns. And if you do have these concerns, don't be afraid to share them. Don't be afraid to speak about them. You know, I myself was not informed that PlayStation Network was not available in 100 plus countries until today. And I learned that from a viewer who told me that. I learned that from other people who were saying that no, it's not that you can just sign up for PSN account because some countries don't have them. So I understand the fear. I understand when statements are not being made correctly and, you know, when things don't feel right, you feel scared. But at the end of the day, we should all, like, solve problems one step at a time. First, can you make a PSN account? If you can't, speak to Sony support. Say, I play Helldivers. I bought this game on Steam. How can I either get a refund or how can I create a PSN account because I don't want to lose my progression. I've spent X number of hours in the game. Send screenshots if you have to. Talk to them. There's going to be a person on the other end. All right? And even if there isn't, you'll eventually get to a person on the other end. Get to a person on the other end. See what they say. All right? Get an answer from the horse's mouth. Now, as for the PSN thing, I think the best place to get the information for that, David, is from Steam. Because Steam has the full statement, so it's not half here, half there. It's got the full statement that I'm going to link in chat right now that you can read if you want. Okay, this should be it. If you click this link, it'll take you to Steam store where they posted this specific announcement where they talked about Helldivers 2 requiring account linking. So both new players and current players will see a mandatory login from May 30th requiring you to have a linked Steam and PlayStation Network account. They have told you that the PlayStation Network accounts are free. You do not need to get PS Plus, none of their products. You don't even need a single Sony product. My PlayStation Network account only has an email and my RealAsianRobot name. I don't even have my real name in there. And my birthday, which everybody knows. So that's it. And they have the link for you. So create that PSN account. If you can't, speak to support. Ask them what can be done for you. All right? The worst thing you can do is panic and go crazy. Or do like those people and start review bombing stuff. Don't do that. That's very silly. Okay? I ultimately, people are concerned because you love the game. And welcome to the Honor Robots, Tommy. I hope you have a great time with us. If you wish to join the Discord, just leave your name amongst the in the community post, and we can add you on Discord and go from there. Thank you, Reptile Man. You know, I will give you a hug before I leave. There you go. But yeah, at the end of the day, we shall have to see what happens. As I've said before, and I've said multiple times in stream, when you've paid money for a game, you have traded legal tender for a product. They cannot come in and say you cannot use this product anymore that you have legally paid for and are legally entitled to own and use. So there will be a solution at some point. And we need to stand together as a community and ask Arrowhead and Sony what they're going to do for those people. For those people who already have a PSN account, you're on PS5 or whatever, don't even worry about it. Continue enjoying the game. You know, have some sympathy, have some empathy for your brothers and sisters who may not be able to play in future. But at the end of the day, you know, stay positive and we'll see what happens. So, thank you very much. Listen, I'm not always good vibes, but I can always tell you I'm 100% open and honest. You know, sometimes I do have to scold people a little bit, but you know, RealAsianRobot is an acquired taste. Alright? RealAsianRobot is an acquired taste. And I'm glad that many of you like my taste. I know how that sounds, but I said what I said. Alright? Thank y'all very much. All right, I'm heading off now. Y'all have a good one. All right. And I'm going to go spend some time with my cats. See y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Catch you tomorrow morning. Okay, don't do anything weird while I'm gone. And don't go burn buildings. Okay, very, very